So we're gonna have
Meg, it's my dearest friend.
Okay, so we now have the YouTube, we now have the OBS recording, the Ennui recording, and fucking Craig in here.
All right.
We are good. We're fucking set. We're getting this goddamn audio to Cody for Christmas. No matter what.
It should just be
Great,
the one
the curse
shot.
of 3 different audios for Christmas.
Hey, it's better than like 14 billion birds.
What the fuck? That sounds really specific.
No, I mean, like, if you add up all the birds in the 12 days of Christmas, it comes out to a lot.
Oh, really?
Comes out to exactly 14 billion.
Exactly 14 billion. If you have to round up, but yes.
I'm so
Back.
confused. How is that possible?
Back to the show, y'all. We're gonna go to... Okay, so you are whirling through this portal. There are these decorative lights and presents and sweaters and mugs of hot chocolate flying everywhere. And you see these strange people you have not seen before just kind of whirling through. And then before you know it, you're sitting in a wooden chair and you're in some type of laboratory. It looks like a mixture of arcane and machine. All around you there are like whirling beakers and vials. There's some sort of console with electricity that's arcing out over the top of it. Notably, there is a broken table and there is a decaying human corpse with a small beige towel over the thing that's like not doing the trick of covering it. There is a blue small creature, kind of the size of Body Nook. He has a long curled nose and he has a cigarette hanging out of his mouth and he's wearing a lab coat. And he walks up to you, Body Nook, and he slaps a little bracelet on your wrist. And
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. It's like, hey there, heroes, and happy holidays. Season's greetings, Merry Solstice. We are so happy to have you here. Everyone, if you reach under your chairs, you'll find there's a nice candy cane for everyone. Go ahead, why don't we all pull out our candy canes?
Yes, thank you.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I'm Grizzo. Nice to meet you. And my friend over there, that's Ronnie. And a small rat creature. I think at least Porksaurs would recognize this creature as from a holiday special Ricky Rat. This is his cousin, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
And he
Long
pulls
time
back.
no see. You're not in a tiny box anymore.
He pulls back from the console and gives you a little wave. He's like, yo.
Hey, can I get one of those cigarettes?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's not good for you.
Thanks, babe.
Rats
Puts out
carry
a-
plagues and disease of all kinds and should be avoided at all possible.
Hey, you watch it, buddy. You watch it.
Apologies.
And he just kind of
Secondhand
walks.
smoke isn't good for my voice. I really need to save my voice right now.
All right. He kind of grumbles and puts his cigarette out really unceremoniously on the ground.
I eat the cigarette butt.
I wasn't gonna smoke it, dipshit.
Oh, this candy cane is wonderful in that blend of raspberry coconut tea.
Excellent. So, hey, we got a little bit of a problem going on here. And the arcane learning machine, he gestures to the machine behind him that has all this like electricity arcing back and forth from it. It's in front of a table that has these like runes mixing kind of the magic and the technology here. We got a little bit of a problem, and the learning machine here chose you all to help us with this. Isn't that exciting?
Very exciting.
Yeah, yes.
Actually, no, not
Let's
really.
get this thing fixed right now. Let's get this done.
Yeah, I really need to get back.
Why the big
Absolutely.
hurry?
I'm sorry, I'm about to film in like 20 minutes. So like, if we could just like wrap this up, that'd be great.
Well, all you have to do is help us with our little problem that we've got, and then we won't disembowel you or anything like that. You can go right on your way. I'll even throw in some extra candy canes.
So if we don't solve this, you're going to
make.
disembowel us? Just want to be clear of the terms of this agreement.
Oh, he looks down, pulls out like a little tablet. He's like, yeah, disembowel you and use it to decorate a pine tree or something. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Oh,
Seemed like a very
Grizzle,
sustainable Christmas decoration or spiritual decoration.
Yeah. I like that. It is very sustainable. It will, fertilize the ground for many trees to come. Bodydick, you had a question.
Yes, would you like to buy one of my potatoes from the mythical
No.
land of Idaho?
No, I don't.
Potatoes are full of carbs and insoluble nutrients for your everyday needs. I would recommend
Yeah.
buying one.
I'm not real. Cool.
Listen to the robot.
You dig?
Yeah.
I don't eat things.
You fucking
Love a
shitheads.
potato.
None of
That's
this
okay.
is real. This is just an eggnog dream.
That is an alternative solution. If the threat didn't work, I can convince you that you're just dreaming, and the only way to wake up is to finish this. So
That's hot.
you go with that. It seems like Delia's cool with the disembowelment. Does anyone have any doubts? We good?
No, I'm not exactly
I'm
cool
ready.
with the disembowelment.
This all
Got it.
sounds wonderful.
It's just a dream.
Disembowel
then.
me. You can do the others. What do you need fixed?
Okay, so let's see here. So this is Marley, and he points to the body on the floor here that is decaying. He's like, so just so you know, Marley was dead to begin with. There's no doubt whatever about that.
Born as he died. Dead.
Of course.
Was not me. He was already dead to begin with.
Can I make an insight check on that?
Yeah, I was about to say, can I also make an insight check on that?
Good, go nuts.
This is my first roll ever.
First roll on the Homebrew Network from Ellen.
Aw, congratulations.
And gets outdone by Carlos.
Aw.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
It is really hard. Like this is a small, like you imagine if you were to touch him that he's like almost felt. You know what I mean? Like this is a small puppet type thing with a like long blue nose, got like the lab coat, the cigarette. As it like put its cigarette down on the ground, you realize like it wasn't like actually a cigarette. It's impossible to tell what's going on with this guy because it's just nothing like you've ever seen before.
I believe he is telling the truth. He seems trustworthy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So Marley was trying to create the perfect personalized holiday experience for everyone, and we purchased and terraformed this planet for the work, right? So this is the Extreme Merriment Around Seasonality Project, or Xmas for short. And it's gone really, really terribly wrong. So we fed the AI like 300,000 different holiday movies and VODs and books and stories and so on from like tens of hundreds of thousands of different cultures. And I don't think we had the hindsight, obviously. Marley didn't come up with this, but in post, we're thinking we didn't have the best review process for the different pieces of content. And like, well, for example, there's this insectoid race that like feasts on their queen every year, and then all of the willing females battle to the death to determine who the next queen will be.
Oh.
And there's like a really neat hot chocolate recipe tied to that one, but otherwise it was not a good idea. So, yeah,
It's
questions?
the hot chocolate recipe.
Sound like
low
a Christmas
carb.
movie.
You vote Christmas movie, yes. And what was the hot chocolate question?
Is it low carb?
I'll get back to you on that.
Do you have chocolate here right now that we could drink?
I got candy canes.
Okay, that's fine too.
Delia, are you looking for carbs? Because I have potatoes.
No,
Let's
thank you. I
focus
haven't.
up, Kat. Let's focus up, team.
All right, what do you need done? I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. So we need you. We run some simulations here. We need you, adventurers, to take a younger version of the Xmas project and take him through like the past and the present and the future version of the simulation and kind of like retrain him. Show him what the holiday spirit's all about. You know what I mean? So we're going to create a young version of the Xmas project. And you're going to take him, you're going to show him like the early iterations, the middle iterations, and then like the future iterations. And we're going to like maybe lightly traumatize him into not being terrible. Does that make sense?
That sounds
Yeah.
wonderful.
It's the only way to
I'm-
change somebody's behavioral programs.
Right.
I've entered into worse agreements. I think this is doable.
And so you see Ronnie the Rat begins like waving his hands over this like table, and the lightning arcs and sparks, and then on the ground starts to form, almost like being 3D printed, a small green toad-like puppet like these guys. And
Hey,
this
babe.
little tiny guy's like, oh hey there, hi guys.
God, you're so cute.
Oh
Hello.
thanks. You're
It
cute,
is
too.
lovely to meet you.
It's your
Alright.
mine's Juliet.
So, someone keep a list here. All right, so we need to get love, joy, selflessness, merriment, and a consumer spirit and willingness to invest in multiple presents. Got it?
I believe so.
Wait, run through that list again.
Yeah.
Okay, love, joy, selflessness,
Joy.
merriment, and a
Consumerism?
Yeah,
Potato.
consumerism's
I've got that one
consumerism's
down.
the most important one.
Yeah.
I can do that.
And whatever you
Love and
teach
joy the
Tiny
same
Tommy here, this is Tiny Tommy. We don't want to call him the Xmas Project to his face. So Tiny Tommy, whatever you teach him throughout this, that's what like will be the basis for like the holiday celebrations like all across the universe. So like this is important. And I'm assuming the AI chose you to fix this for a specific reason. You all have something to bring to the table.
Sounds good,
I am
Blizzy.
all about consumerism.
Oh, okay. And
So, like-
the little green guy hops over to, I think Pork Swords greeted him first, and like just jumps at you like he's jumping into your lap.
Oh, it's Pork Sword scoops. Totally scooped up.
Totally scooped up.
All right,
Totally
yeah.
scooped.
So-
Cradling like a small infant.
So Tiny Tommy the Toad is with Pork Swords. They beep around in their machine a little bit, and there's like this whooshing. There's this feeling of movement as the room you're in moves around, and then it stops. There's like a clang. It's like, all right, go handle the past, and then come right back here. We'll get you to the next one, okay?
Excellent.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, questions. I did not open up for questions. What's up?
No, I'm just agreeing. I'm just, gotta do it. Just agreeing with you. Is
Fail
that okay?
this test?
Let's go, Delia. It will be fine.
And what's going to happen if we fail the test, this AI system?
Death, most likely.
It's
Painful.
just a dream.
I think what he
intestine-
said is we get
It's
to
just a
develop.
dream. This isn't happening.
Alright, whatever.
He winks really obviously at Ronnie, and Wani like winks really back at him.
Pork Sword winks in both directions.
Okay, the door is open and a dry heat starts to pour into this room. There is dust and you see like a tumbleweed bounce by. There are some different kind of rocks and boulders and sandstone exposed through the door.
So we should close in.
Make sure in the heat to provide yourself adequate hydration.
I'm still waiting on my matcha latte. Thanks.
Certainly. A subscription of $2.99 is necessary to complete your order.
Do you take Apple Pay?
Certainly. We take
Whoa,
Apple Pay.
hey, let's be careful with copyrights. Sorry, I heard you through the door.
Orange Pay.
Orange.
This is a custom IP project. This belongs all to us.
I was gonna say potato pay.
Potato Pay.
Potato Pay. Cody, if you could just edit out me saying Apple branded products and say potato instead, thank you.
Just bleep it.
Potato.
I want Cody's voice to say potato.
So, man, why isn't that working?
Okay, there's my roll 20. There she is.
So
Carrots.
before you, in this kind of like endless expanse of wasteland here, you see off maybe, miles and miles, you see some sort of civilization off in the distance. But before you, through the windows, you see like a roaring hearth. You see this big kind of like decorative mansion built of wood. It seems like it's just kind of out here in the middle of nowhere, which is a little unsettling.
This is just a dream. This is just a dream. I'm gonna wake
Well,
up.
should we go into the
Sure.
mansion? It seems like the only thing of note around here.
At the mansion, is there anything that is a little out of the ordinary? that's going on?
Yeah, I want to describe this like mansion as like kind of your traditional like Victorian era mansion in the middle of like a wasteland. Like the closest civilization, you see a city off like miles away from here. So it's very out of place.
Beginning to wonder exactly what was in that blend that I smoked.
Oh. I think we just should start making our way.
I agree.
Do.
Come on, Tommy Toad.
Are you hungry, little fella?
Who has
And
the kid?
Oh yeah,
Porksword does.
I could use a snack. Do you have any candy?
Porksword pulls up his shirt. Come on.
Okay.
You got a nurse.
That seems highly inappropriate for a child.
Is this a festive holiday ritual?
It is not actually, but I do have a
He's
potato
just
if you
born.
need a
He's
snack.
a baby. He can't eat solids yet.
Oh, I could eat solids. What do you eat for Christmas?
The boy, the candy kid,
Potatoes.
for God Christ.
Potatoes for Christmas.
Yes.
So Christmas is about nursing the ones you love and eating potatoes.
Yeah, basically.
No.
No? Okay, I'll
No.
wait for you to tell me.
Christmas is about buying everyone you know all the things that they want, but also they buy you all the things that you want.
Oh, why don't you just buy the things that you want for yourself then?
No, because it's like the point. It's like you know what you're getting, but you're supposed to act like you're surprised.
Okay. He nods his head. There is a door right up front here that kind of is already a little bit open, and if you were to push on it, it would open up into what looks to be just the most beautifully decorated holiday room. There's this big, jovial man sitting at this table. He's setting the place all around it with all of these different dishes, and there's a giant like meat roasting on a spit. The hearth is aflame. It's very warm in here. This man has like a red nightcap on and like red suspenders, big white beard. And as you enter, he looks up at you and greets you. Big smile on his face. He's like, welcome. Welcome. I wasn't sure if I'd have any visitors this year.
Hi,
How are
Dad.
you all doing? That's me, Daddy Holiday.
Daddy
Doing
Holiday.
very well, Daddy
Don't you recognize
Holiday.
him?
Greetings.
Yeah.
Shut up and bow. And Porksword like gets down and starts bowing.
Oh no,
Daddy
you don't have
Holiday.
to do that.
Daddy Holiday.
Take notes, Tiny Tommy.
Oh yeah.
This
He
is
gets
the
down
We
on
funnest
his
must
spirit
knees.
worship
of
the
Christmas.
person known as Daddy Holiday.
Daddy Holiday. Daddy Holiday. Daddy
Daddy
Holiday.
Holiday.
Daddy Holiday.
Oh,
All right, now
that's
what
not
the fuck is
going on?
necessary. Come have a snack. Come warm your hands by the fire. Come on in. So how can I help you today?
We have to teach this little child the spirit of Christmas or whatever. Can you help us out so we can go home?
Oh, well, you know, honestly, it's quite lonely nowadays. Out here, far away from civilization, the children barely come by anymore. No one cares about the
Doesn't.
solstice. They hardly bring gifts
Sid, I
anymore.
think it's just that you're in the middle of the desert, and that is not a good environment for children to be wandering alone.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I mean, with that type of attitude, I guess that's the right thing, but
Indeed.
they used to
You
come
seem
all the time.
foster
They hardly
horrible
bring any
character
gifts
here.
anymore.
We have this child. You are in want of a child. Can we just like leave him with you and you teach him the spirit of Christmas and we can go home?
Oh, you have a child? Show me.
Ta-da!
Where's Tiny Tommy?
Go ahead. Let's
Where
see
is
Tiny
he?
Tommy.
Porksword holds up Tiny Tommy.
He doesn't see Tiny Tommy.
Oh,
Do you not see this man, I think, holding up this child? Come on.
The demon child right here. You come see him?
So this is an iteration of the Xmas project. Daddy Holiday is an iteration, as well as Tiny Tommy, and they can't see each other.
Gotcha. What is Tiny
I really
Tommy?
thought you brought me a child to celebrate Christmas with.
I mean, several of us are quite short. Wait,
Look at
I mean,
Dahlia.
I would like
It's right here.
something about the way he said, I thought you brought me a child. Can I investigate check to see what exactly is roasting on the spit over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, kind of as you have that realization, Daddy Holiday stands up and he says, "Wait a minute. Wait, I do smell children. What's today? Is it already
Tuesday.
Christmas? They must have sent me children." And he starts to run out the front door.
I'm going after him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think also as well. No, Cannibal Santa, stop.
That is
and
unsettling.
Santa
there is a version of Tiny Tommy here. And there are several children, and they all are standing before this mansion. They seem to be shuddering just a little bit. Tiny Tommy looks very scared. He's looking all over the place. And Daddy Holiday's like, oh, it must be Christmas. I'm so happy. And he just begins to morph and mold. And outside of this, basically like lycanthropy, as his skin starts to fall off, and out of him, this black as coal demon with these red horns and this giant sack on his back leaps forward and snatches up one of these children and stuffs him into his pack. And Tiny Tommy screams, "Ah!" And the children try to run, but Daddy Holiday is coming after them.
When
Roll
I think that you need
initiative.
to do something like roll initiative, that would be
Yeah,
great.
re-rolling initiative.
You're
What's
rolling
happening?
initiative.
Yes.
Oh no.
Wait, eat a potato instead. They're about the same size.
Pork sword rolled
yeah.
a 19.
I got a 15.
6 for Body Nook.
Ooh, a big old 5 for me.
Wow.
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 T-AR-105 rolled a 19.
A lot of
Oh,
19s.
yeah, initiative buddies, what's up?
I mean, if you guys could just take care of it before we get to my initiative, that'd be great. Cool, thanks.
It seems you lack proper skincare. I would suggest a nice dermatology sunscreen in order to help smooth the missing skin you now have.
Okay, so we are officially in initiative. CAR 105. Daddy Holiday has grabbed a child and dangled it by its ankles over this giant bag on its back and dropped it into the bag. And he is laughing. And running after these children. What do you do?
Da-da-da. Let's see. Who has the? How do we want to? Do all of us with the same initiative?
It's actually Carlos going first.
Oh, tight. Okay. Cool.
C dash Carl. We'll just call him Carl for now because I don't want to keep on doing that for the entire show. Carl will simply just look at the situation and he'll kind of turn around as a droid body, just saying, "Oh, it seems we have initiated combat. Initiating combat sequence." And out of like his sides, like heavy metal will start playing, and he'll just and his hand will turn into a mace, and a shield will pop out, and he will say, "I am now going to initiate combat phase. Combat statement: die, motherfucker, die!" And he'll cast Sacred Flame. That's
Hell
a
yeah.
DC Dexterity save of 13.
Okay. Daddy Holiday is a little dexterous. He got a 23.
Oh, sad statement. Fuck. metal. I will use a bonus action. I will cast Spiritual Weapon, though. And then that'll appear right next to me. It's just a giant mace or a hammer.
Just draw yourself a little sword and you can drag it around with you.
Oh boy. Yeah. And that may have been my turn.
Attack with spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, when you cast a spiritual weapon, you can make one attack.
I did not know that. I will summon forth it, and I will make an attack with spiritual weapon. That one. 13.
That does not hit Daddy Holiday. Can't get through his thick demon hide.
Oh boy, that is officially the end of my turn.
Okay. Juliet.
Okay. So she's going to run up on Daddy Holiday, and say, "Put down those children, you goat bastards!" And she is going to attack. Hang on, find it. Attack with her hand axe. Let me do that real quick. Does a 17 hit?
That does hit. Yep.
Okay, tight. So she's gonna hit him for. Nope. Wait. Why is this not doing the thing? 6 points of damage. There we go. Thank you.
If you just click on the word hand axe and it will roll the damage for you.
I did that, and it did that.
I mean,
Interesting.
on
Okay.
the roll over there.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. Sorry about that. Okay, so yes. And then she is going to use Flurry of Blows to go ahead and make 2 unarmed strikes. And with one of those, I'm going to try to use the open hand technique. If I hit it, it has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. So let me see if I can hit him first. Okay. Boop. So that's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so that's 7 points of damage. And then with my second attack, oh, damn, okay.
Jesus.
And another 4 points of damage, and then you need to make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
Daddy Holiday is quite dexterous. And he makes it 20.
That's probably
Dirty.
gonna save. Yeah, that's totally gonna, that does it. That's okay though. I still did a lot of damage, so that's fine. Okay.
Alright.
That's gonna end my turn. Oh, I love little tiny Tommy on the screen. He's so cute.
He's panicking. Like, "Ah!
Okay,
Don't
that's
put
gonna
me
end my
in your
turn.
sack, mister. I don't want to go in the back.
All right, Dad, you're being a bad daddy again. You know, I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson like I did last time.
And Pork Sword starts dry heaving, drops down on all fours like a cat, and pukes this massive, long, great sword. And
Thanks, I hate it.
You've been a real bad daddy.
And as a bonus action, Pork Sword is going to immediately start growing. He's just going to get massive. I'm trying to edit my token. I can't edit the size of my boy. There we go.
That image
He's
is
just,
so ridiculous.
as he's like dry heaving and puking up this sword, his body is just shifting and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And he's like,
All right, Daddy. Time to fight. Time for your milk and your spanking.
and he's going to swing with a good old greatsword here.
Okay. Milk and spanking. Is that for Christmas?
17 to hit.
That hits.
For 7 damage. And that's... No, I have Giant's Might. That's right. I roll an additional d10. That's a total of 10 damage. I'm sorry, not 7.
Absolutely.
This is the first time I'm playing a Rune Knight, so
Good old Rooney boy.
good old Rooney boy.
Okay. It becomes Daddy Holiday's turn. First thing he does is he pulls the child back out of his sack. And it is now a small little red cap like elf.
God.
Not an elf like D&D elf, like a small
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
red
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah.
Oh, get them helper! Get them Santa's helper! And then it
Who's
is
Santa?
going- Oh, Daddy Holiday helper! Fuck! And then he is going to use his naughty ability.
Ooh.
And I actually think that
Say less.
Pork Swords is not affected by this. So, CAR 105 said motherfucker,
I will say I did call him a goat bastard.
and you called him a bastard. So
Mhm.
both of you get advantage on all of your rolls, but you take 8 psychic damage.
Hey.
And then make a wisdom saving throw.
Take.
CARLOS. And Julia.
That's a 3, my good dudes.
All right. I'm supposed to be good at these. As a 23.
You are great. at
You are
those.
good at those.
So, Juliet, you see all of your allies as Daddy Holiday helpers, as these little elf things.
You traitorous bastards!
And then, to my knowledge, Pork Swords actually gets affected by the nice ability. So Pork Swords heals for 11 health points, which has no effect, but he does gain disadvantage on attacks and may not cast spells until the
What
next.
is this abilities? These are so good.
I know, I love it.
And then he is going to run forward, evoking an attack of opportunity from Juliet.
Okay. So I'm going to try and hit him with my hand axe. 13 does not hit.
Does not hit.
Does my spiritual weapon get attacks of opportunity?
I think it does. Let me see here. Is it a creature? What a great question.
Think it does.
I think any creature can. So as long as it's a creature.
It doesn't necessarily dictate that it's a creature. It just says that it's an object. So maybe am I a creature? I don't know. These are philosophical
It's
questions.
an
We might not
existential
have time to-
question there, my friend.
It is not. It does not.
All right,
For
that's
Jeremy Crawford, my Lord and
Jeremy
Savior.
Crawford.
The actual spirit of the holidays, Jeremy Crawford, our Lord and Savior.
No worries. No worries.
Renee 13 does not hit. And then he is going to grab 2 of the children and he
Ew.
is going to stuff one of them in his bag.
No. Stop that.
And that brings us to Mamantu Flux. This terrible scene is unfolding in front of you. There is one child dangling from his arms. The other one has been stuffed into his sack. And the third one is running at you, frothing at the mouth with these terrible, like, teeth. And Daddy Holly is like, oh.
Everything that is happening, like Mamantu is mostly paying attention to whatever the fuck just happened with Pork Sword, where you just pulled a sword out of his his mouth.
That's fair.
And he goes, "We need to end this quickly because I cannot stand any of you." And Mamantu is a Leonin. Out of nowhere, this Afrofuturistic armor just starts appearing on his body. His head guard is covered. He's going to do a telekinetic shot at him. So he has to do a C15 or be proned. Bonus action.
Strength saving throw. Ooh, he fails.
Else,
Ooh.
my claws suddenly like get surrounded in this like crazy sonic energy, and I'm crunch at him, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks and start swinging on him.
Excellent.
First one, I have advantage on that one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Baby.
Oh, crit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Excellent.
9 damage for the first hit, and go for advantage for the other one because it's still advantage. And 5 damage for the second punch, slashing with these like thunder claws, and he has disadvantage on all attack rolls that aren't at me.
That aren't at you. Got it.
In my turn.
Okay. Body Nook.
Yeah, yes. So, I see this evil person stuffing children in his bag. I do not approve of that. So it's time for a chaos potato.
I'd also like to point out, Body Nook, this bracelet on your wrist that Gizmo put on as soon as you arrived
Right.
is greatly dampening your magical ability.
Oh no.
Oh,
The-
no.
well,
What does that mean?
The effect is
no.
that you're level 5 right now, and I know you're about to cast like Meteor Swarm or something, and you can't.
Oh, sure. Okay, right.
So
Where
you are
are my
currently
meteor
great.
potatoes?
you're currently level 5
Mhm.
is the effect there.
So no one else got the bracelets, just Body Nook.
Correct.
Okay. Thought we all had them.
So I get advantage on this spell attack roll.
Okay. Tides Chaos.
Yes. And you can screw with my spells later to make wild magic occur. Alright, here we go. Chaos Potato. Sorry, I forgot to include a d20 roll. Let's do that. With
Ooh.
advantage, I get a 25.
Nice.
That hits.
Excellent. So it's going to be 8. Let's make it 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then there's this little gap between the mansion and like an extra ruined wall on the map. Can I squeeze between that gap?
Yeah, sure. That's a little doghouse.
Oh, it's a doghouse. Okay.
Little doghouse.
Oh,
Great, yeah. So I'm gonna squeeze between them and just move further away into better ranged combat area. And that'll be Body Nook's turn.
Absolutely. Now that was just a cantrip, or was that a spell?
That was a spell.
So you use Tides of Chaos.
Tides of Chaos gave me advantage on the attack roll. I cast a spell, I cast a sorcerer spell at first level or higher, so if you want to immediately make me roll on the wild magic table, then you can absolutely do that.
I am 100% going to do that.
Well, this won't go bad.
I think he wouldn't make you.
But I have a custom wild magic table, so I need you to roll a 1d263. Don't ask me fucking questions.
Why that number? That's what makes me more.
That is
upset.
how many I've come
Yeah.
up with, okay?
Can you at least make it 275?
Oh, so it's like a living
46.
document sort of situation.
I
Grant
rolled
just-
on a 263-sided die that I happen to have on hand. I rolled
Only Body
a
Nook.
46.
I think that's a boring one.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Your everything on your person that is not a magical item explodes into its value in copper coins all around.
Oh
you
my
basically
so
hit
boring.
the jackpot,
Ugh.
and everything that is not magical on your person explodes into its value in copper all around you.
Including his clothing? Is he just
I was
naked?
gonna say,
now?
including the clothing?
Clothing is all gone.
That's an interesting question. I'm gonna say yes, including his clothing.
All right, so Body Nook is completely naked. All
forgot
around him,
about
there's this
that.
pile of copper coins. And there are potatoes around him as well, no longer in his sack, which is now copper coins. But the potatoes are magical. That's about it.
Do not worry, I have plenty of tetanus shots on hand if need be.
That brings us to Delia.
Yes, hello. Okay, so my map is all grayed out again, so I can't really see anything, but I do remember I was kind of hanging out by the doorway. Any chance am I within 30 feet of Daddy Holiday?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt then.
Hell yeah.
Excellent spell.
At
What's
first
that?
level. Oh, there we go, and that is a 22 to hit.
Ooh.
That hits, yeah.
And he takes 9 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna kind of hang out there, and that ends my turn.
Absolutely. That brings us to CAR 105. It is your turn. Do not forget that you were naughty last turn, so you have.
Wait, it goes away at initiative 20 though, right?
That's what I thought.
It does go away at initiative 20. I'm going to modify that to the beginning of its turn because that doesn't
Okay,
make any
gotcha.
sense.
Gotcha.
I would
Heard,
never
heard.
get to see that. I would always take damage.
Yeah, it's going to be at the beginning of his turn.
Okay,
Okay.
tight.
Perfect. So, C-AR 105 will go ahead and he will open up his chest and out will pop out this plate of apple turnovers and he will just pick them up and throw them. And he will say, everyone needs to make sure that you are properly nutrited for this fight. These will help you in sustaining your mental health and also your physical well-being. And,
Oh, who do we lose?
Anytime, no.
It was me.
Yeah.
1 second.
I know this music just drums.
I know, man. Also, Grant, I would like to point out that this is the second time that you have used entrails as tree decorations in a game that I have been present for that you were DMing.
I really
don't
love
have-
those entrails.
I don't have
Okay, I'm
many
back.
tricks, but I have good tricks.
Grant has a
Alright.
specific.
You gotta replay the classics.
Okay, so he'll pop out his little tray of apple turnovers. He'll throw them at everyone who is within 30 feet. He will even just keep one in there for himself. As I will cast Beacon of Hope upon everyone. So everyone within 30 feet who I choose now have advantage on Wisdom saving throws. So go ahead and be naughty and just go cuss it up. You also have advantage on Death saving throws, and you get the maximum number of points healed whenever possible. So then I will go ahead and have the spiritual weapon move forward. Does that get advantage too, or is it just me? I wonder.
It's not a creature.
It's not a creature, so whatever. And then whatever. He'll attack. So that's a 12.
That does not hit.
Freaking the frack.
Isn't he?
Okay. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. You sure? Okay.
Don't
Julia.
no, don't do that. So I see all of my friends by circumstance as these creepy little red cap things right now, right?
You do, yes. That is
I am
true.
very sorry. Is everybody's placement accurate right now? No. Okay,
Yeah.
I just watched Delia like yo away
I don't
from me
know
when I
why.
was saying that.
Why, Ellen?
I went dark again, and I don't know why.
Because your token keeps running into the other room.
And I'm not even moving it.
It's
Yeah, it
haunted.
keeps like meow meow meow.
Yeah, I'm not
Is-
moving it.
Okay, so is she legitimately standing like next to me?
Yes.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was
it's
pretty
between-
much. I was
it's
like in
between
that
her-
corner.
Yeah, it's between her and Mamantu, and I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Is it okay if I roll a d6 to see which of you guys that I go for?
I'm
Yeah, go
fine with
nuts.
letting the dice tell their story.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
not.
I'm gonna roll a d4. If it's a 1 or a 2, I'm gonna go for Delia. If it's a 3 or a 4, I'm gonna go for Mamantu. Tight with everybody?
Yeah,
good?
I'm glad I
Perfect.
didn't
Good,
cast
good,
Mage
good.
Armor that turn.
Alright.
I'm
Sweet
super
action.
stoked.
I'm so stoked. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So you
That's
see,
me.
it's me. So Joliette is a gnome. So you see this like 2.5 foot tiny little
I could kick you.
monster. You could kick me. Just come running up at you like screaming with a hand axe, and she's gonna swing on you. And I'm so sorry. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm
I'm
so
13.
sorry. I'm so
And I have
sorry.
Mage Armor.
It's 5 points of damage.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm so
live.
sorry. I'm so sorry. She's probably gonna cry whenever the spell effect ends and she sees that she's just buried a hatchet into your thigh.
Yeah, good news. Next round, I'm going after you with a cantrip. So
That's fair.
Okay.
That's gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna burn a key point on you though. So
okay,
Okay.
appreciate.
Everyone has been so nice so far. That brings us to Pork Sword.
Pork Sword will swing with a disadvantage on the Daddy Holiday.
Yep.
That's a 10.
It's actually on the dice because he is prone from Mamantu
that's
Flux.
right.
Oh,
So
that's
it is
great.
on the dice. That does
So that's a
hit.
21 for 9 damage, and
oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna apply my fire rune,
Mm.
Tight.
and so he must succeed on a strength saving throw. Or be restrained.
Daddy Holiday is going to flail wildly and fail.
And he takes an additional 8 damage from the fiery shackles as I swing my sword down onto him, and flames wick from the blade around Daddy Holiday's wrists. I got you a gift.
Okay. So, that brings us to Daddy Holiday, and everyone has been nice so far. So I don't think I heard a single bad word.
No
So
swears.
So everyone gains disadvantage on attacks and may not cast spells on their next turn. And they take 15 points of healing.
Nice. Just up to HP max, right?
Up to HP max, correct.
Tight. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you.
I forgot about the spell thing with nice. So now I have to be naughty.
I'm just going to move you a bit, Ian, because the prone marker isn't showing up.
Okay.
Big old name's in the way of his big old token. Yeah.
He takes an additional 2d6 at the beginning of his turn. From
Nice.
All right.
So I'm gonna roll 6 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah. And then he can try to get at the end of his turn.
Yeah, it's interesting because he is also prone, and now that he is restrained, his speed is 0, so he cannot stand up. He is
Ooh,
stuck
nice.
prone.
We just have him like Gulliver's Travels down to the ground, just wailing on him.
Another small gnome elf climbs out of his sack. Happy holidays! And he is going to try and, with disadvantage, he's going to try to grab Mamantu Flux. Okay.
Oh my.
So
Attack roll? Is that an attack roll?
it's a 23. Yep.
I want to use my reaction and give myself Gift of the Chromatic dragon, of the metallic dragon, and give myself a +3 to my AC. So that is a 24.
Nice.
Wow.
Well played.
He does not hit you. He is not able to grab you, and he's
For
stuck.
one attack, though.
Sure, gotcha. And then he's gonna grab another child.
No.
And he misses, and he is going to stuff the child he does have into his sack. And then that brings us to the little guys, who are going to attack once on Joliet and once on Mamatu Flux. A 9 and a 20 on Joliet. That is 4 piercing damage.
Okay, I was gonna say the 20 hits.
The 9 misses Mamatu Flux. And everyone is under the effect of nice right now.
Okay.
So, Mamatu Flux, he is prone, giving you advantage, but you were nice, giving you disadvantage, so it's just on the dice.
Okay.
I'm going to. Does that work on other creatures too for disadvantage? Like just in general, just have attack rolls, or just Daddy Holiday?
That is in general.
I'm just gonna make one attack at Daddy Holiday.
Okay.
That's only a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
And I'm actually gonna keep attacking Daddy Holiday now.
Got it.
I'm going to. Oh, actually, I can do some more stuff. Hold on. Make another attack at Daddy Holiday. 26.
That hits.
That's gonna be 5 thunder damage.
Nice.
Disadvantage all attack rolls. That's not me. And then I'm going to look at the other elf that's facing me. My helmet just glows with this psionic energy, and he's going to get hit with telekinetic blast. So
Okay.
DC 15 strength.
Fails.
Ooh.
He's going to get pushed 5 feet away from me.
Nice. Nice,
Got it.
nice, nice.
My turn.
Body Nook.
Yes. I was too nice. Can I cast cantrips, or does that count as spells in your book?
Cantrip does not count.
Cool.
You can cast cantrips, yes. Sorry, that was
Cool.
worded oddly on my part.
No, I understand. Well, that being the case, there's still something I can do. Now, let me check the other nice thing. I still have disadvantage on those attacks.
You still have disadvantage, yes. Let me double check.
That bloody Christmas bastard.
There you go.
I'm gonna cast 2 Eldritch Potatoes at Daddy Holiday. They both have disadvantage, unfortunately.
They would anyways because he's prone, so don't be mad at me.
All right. Sorry, I'm gonna roll twice. I didn't have disadvantage situated in there. Apologies. All right, the first attack is a 24 to hit, and the second is a 12.
Ooh.
Alright, the 24 hits.
Right, for 9 force damage. And I will run toward the group of children. Angrily. Oh wait, I don't have a potato peeler anymore. It's now copper coins.
Oh no.
I will
Are you gonna stab a child?
With a potato
not
peeler.
stab, not stab, peel.
Heal.
Oh my god.
Much better.
I mean,
Much
flay
better.
does rhyme with slay, and we're trying to
Hey,
come up
that's
with
true.
different, like,
Daddy Holiday
holiday-themed
looks
things.
up at you from the ground. It's like, damn, dude.
I'm still convinced Body Nook might be a big bad.
I'm going to yell at the children. Flee! Flee or you will be eaten. Flee or he will consume you.
Yeah, hear that? I'll consume you.
Make a persuasion check. Tiny Tommy is looking. He's frozen. He's like, oh my god.
That is
Who
a
is
16
Tiny
on persuasion.
Ooh. And kids are gullible.
looks like he's thinking about running. That brings us to Delia, who's back in the fucking house.
I have no idea why. I have not moved my token. Everything looks dark to me, but I know I was standing in a corner. Is Jolly still on team Daddy Holiday?
No.
Okay. Would Nice cancel out my Witch Bolt ability so I don't get an automatic hit now?
I don't think so. Link be the. Well, no, you can't cast spells if it's a spell.
But it's an
Okay, so-
ongoing concentration.
That's an
thing, right?
ongoing. It's a concentration.
Okay, yeah, you can keep doing it.
Oh, but I didn't roll to see if I maintain concentration. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, because you did get smacked once. By
Yeah, I did
Julia.
get schmacked.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna roll a quick d20, and I save.
good?
Yeah, you're
So I'm gonna use my Witch Bolt and do 1d12 damage to Santa.
Daddy Holiday.
Daddy Holiday, sorry, and that's another 9.
hell yeah.
He's looking bloodied.
Yeah.
His black
yeah.
ooze starts to spill
Yeah.
onto the desert.
Tiny Tom, this is the true meaning of Christmas. It's smacking
Oh,
your
okay.
elders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can do that. That's not going to come back into play later.
Oh, and I need to say a curse word, so I'm gonna say crap.
Okay. Tiny Tommy's jaw opens wide, and he looks at you, and he looks back at Pork Swords, and he's like, "Holy shit! Did you hear that?"
What the fuck did you just say to me, you little piece of shit?
Oh my god!
Did you just say a curse word?
No, she said.
Fuck!
She said it.
He definitely said it. It wasn't me. It was him.
Son of a bitch! You're teaching my child curse words.
It wasn't me. It's him. He knew it all. He's a learning being.
All of you need to
does.
stop cursing. Wash your mouth with some soap.
Using curse words is known to help with the mental health of the one using the curse word. So shit, fuck balls.
Citation needed, please.
Carlos, it is your turn.
All right. I'm still niced.
You're still nice.
Okay, niced. All right.
Well, we're just naughty, but you are nice right now.
Yeah, I'm nice. So we'll go ahead and he'll just lift his shield hand and he'll spray forth this ointment that is Sacred Flame. Like, this is a de-aging acceleration ointment. So die, motherfucker, die. Okay, and then I'll just cast Sacred Flame.
That you have Neosporin attack.
Yeah, just Neosporin spraying out of him.
Daddy Holiday, Naughty Daddy, or whatever, has to make a DC 13. Why do I?
23.
Okay, that's fine. Well, and then we'll go ahead and spiritual weapon.
Okay. That
24
hits.
to hit. 24 to hit.
Daddy Holiday's looking
Yeah.
pretty beat up.
Good. All right, and that's will end my turn.
Got it. Julia.
Carlos with the good rolls tonight.
Yeah, damn, Carlos,
That
get
was
it.
my only good roll.
It's still good. If we're still playing, it's great. It's still amazing. She is horrified that she has she comes back to after having attacked Delia and I am so sorry, and then is gonna look back to Daddy Holiday and be like, "You made me hurt my new friend, you fuck of ass," and run up and go again with the hand axe. Let me just hand axe you a question. That's a 12. That's not gonna hit. But hold up. I think I have a thing where I get to attack twice. Yeah, I'm gonna blow a key point. That's fine. Spend a key point, key field attack. Part of your action. Yeah, I can make another attack as a bonus action. Tight. Okay. So bonus action, I'm gonna burn a key point and do that. So hand axe again. 17.
That hits.
Tight. 5 more points of damage. Parents of damage.
Parents of damage.
Yeah.
That's the holiday spirit right there.
Yeah, there we go.
There, right
Parents of damage.
Parental damage. Very perfect.
All right. Anything else, Juliet?
No, that's gonna be it. Sorry.
Okay. Pork swords. Pork sword. Sorry, singular.
Fork Sword, seeing that his ally has attacked twice, remembers that he too can attack twice. So he's going to do so.
It's all the nog, man.
It's a
lot of nog.
17
Slows
to
you
hit
down.
for 13 damage.
It's a 16 because you're still nice.
But isn't he prone? Oh,
Yeah.
it is a 16. Yeah.
It cancels out.
It
Sorry, I don't know why I'm
cancels
Tiny
the
Tommy.
fucking-
And
Tiny
it's not
Tommy.
good.
Damn it.
Tiny Tommy knows many facts. It's wonderful.
And a 9 to hit, which will not do anything.
Are you sparing his life out of Christmas spirit?
No, I got candy cane in my eye.
That brings us to a third little red cap gnome climbs out of this bag and runs
I
at
feel
Delia. And there are going to be 3 attacks from these little Daddy Holiday
Great.
helpers.
Cool. Awesome.
And that is going to be... I'll keep this sheet open, don't I? And that is going to be a dagger on Delia for 18 for 5 piercing damage.
Yep, that hits.
A dagger on Joliet, an 18 for 3 piercing damage. The dagger on Mamantu, a 9, misses and does not do any damage. And then let's
Y'all
see.
really need to get like 5 feet closer to me.
Yeah, climb on up here in his lap. There's plenty of room now.
Oh, no thank you.
Does this rune give you
quite
extra
good.
nipples?
No, those are already there.
Okay, so
How many nipples does Pork Sword have?
Enough.
everyone
Enough to nurse
except
my flock.
The answer
Mamantu.
enough is the worst response to that question.
Everyone
All right.
except Mamantu takes 6 psychic damage
I did.
and needs to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Remember,
With advantage.
everyone. Yes, there you go. There you go.
That's
Except
a
for
body.
Body.
Oh,
saving
yes! 16, baby! Oh, no!
18.
I got
No,
the
buddy!
one with advantage.
No! Oh, boy.
Really love this mechanic, by the way. This is good. This
Yeah,
is like
this
a
is
Magic
really
Gathering
fun. I
mechanic.
love this.
Great stuff.
Mamantu, you heal for 14, have disadvantage on everything. Okay, so everyone has taken 6 damage, and we've got a failure from Pork Sword and a failure from Body Nook, who sees all of their friends have been turned into these red caps by Daddy Holiday. And then he is going to try to grab Mamantu. 14 misses. Gonna try to grab again. A 17,
Oh, no.
I believe, still misses. He is unable to get things done. He's gonna try to stand up, and he does actually get to stand up. Maybe he'll do a point of damage this encounter. That brings us to
There's a
Mamantu
lot of
Flux.
Does he
Emotional
still get,
damage being done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of childhood traumas happening right now.
Yeah, I agree.
That is the true spirit of Christmas, little Tommy. It's the childhood
It's
trauma.
childhood trauma.
Will you
Merry
link me the
Christmas.
ability real quick?
Yeah.
For a split second, I was like, the ability of childhood trauma?
Childhood
It all
trauma,
started when I was 8.
Does 10 damage every round.
Say.
That was the strength save that he made, so it does not do damage.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the. I thought he takes it at the beginning of his turn.
Let's see.
takes 2d6 at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, so it still takes the damage, and now it's free of them.
Yes.
Daddy Holiday's on his last curly clawed dark leg.
Let's
Amontu
go.
Flux, it's your turn.
I can get him with
Gen
fistball on
telekinetic
my
shot,
turn.
DC 15 strength saving throw.
17.
Ow!
Ow. Okay. I want to make 2 attacks on the Holiday, which they are at disadvantage.
Come on, come on.
I'm going to fucking kill you. And 13.
Ah! There we
that
go.
was
Nice.
naughty.
Oh wait, no, they're at disadvantage, so it's only.
Oh,
a
are
40.
they?
Oh,
Plus.
sorry, let me
I got so
do it
excited.
one more time. Yeah, my control button isn't working on my. To do 2 rolls.
So it's a 14 and a 13, and neither of those hit.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
Naughty! Naughty!
In my turn.
Okay. Body Nook.
Yeah,
All of your
yes.
friends have been transformed into these terrible red caps. You can now cast spells.
That
Oh,
is
no.
quite unfortunate. Is the conundrum. I'm going to throw a couple Eldritch Potatoes. The first at Mamatu, and the second at Juliet. And I get a 21 against Mamantu, and a 14 against Juliet.
Oh. A 14 against Juliet?
Indeed.
That hits just barely.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to give.
It's okay.
Wait, is Juliet turned this time? Did she after us?
No,
No,
I
I-
say.
Okay, I'll pop my shield on Juliet for my gift of
thank
the
you.
metallic dragon. You
I
literally just see
appreciate it.
like this hologram lion that like just kind of blocks your attack, and I will take the damage from the blast.
Oh,
That's such a cool visual. I like
thank you
this.
so much. I was just thinking that would make the coolest like velvet blacklight poster that you could buy at Spencer's in like 2004.
So it hits Mamantu twice then? Is that what happens?
You're only aiming one attack, and you're aiming the other attack at Juliet, so I take the one attack.
Mamantu takes the one attack.
I see. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
so just 8 force damage.
Okay.
And I will again look at the children and just yell, "Flee, or you will all become one of them!"
Would you say that the children are your allies right now?
I would neither categorize them as ally nor enemy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You just start wailing on a bunch of kids.
Oh my god.
I
see them.
Massacre at the
Potatoes at 'em.
McDonald's play
Phoenix
place.
sees children as collateral damage.
I'm gonna count that as ally, and it looks like there's a whole little army of red cap.
Okay, alright.
Oh god.
Happy
Damn it,
holidays!
children!
Happy
Damn it,
holidays!
I told you all to flee! Now I'm gonna have to skin you all!
Ah! Okay, Delia.
I'm making an Alex face right now at that. So, quick question, Grant, before the internet yells at me. Do I need to make a Constitution saving roll to keep up Witch Bolt for taking
You did not
damage
get
from
hit.
Naughty? I took damage from Naughty.
Yes, then yes, you do need to.
Okay, that is just me being honest, and I don't want the internet to yell at me. It's okay, I passed, so I am gonna hit Santa for 1d12, or sorry, Daddy Holiday. And that's a 1. He takes 1 damage.
Damage is damage.
Thought I was gonna end him.
Okay.
So excited.
It did not.
And I'm gonna yell at the children. You better run off before this man heals you alive. Please, flee. Is what I'm gonna yell at the children. Yeah.
Got it. Let's get to Carlos.
Sure. I'll make
Yeah,
my
Carlos.
concentration check, I guess, because I got hit by the psychic damage from my spiritual weapon.
Oh no.
And I rolled 5, so it goes away. That's okay. Never mind. So,
Is Beacon of Hope not concentration?
Beacon Hope is. Oh, sorry. Beacon Hope is concentration. That's what I meant. The spiritual weapon isn't concentration.
Okay.
It's
Spiritual
the
weapon is not
opposite.
concentration.
It's the other way around. Beacon of Hope
Got
is
it,
no
got
longer available. So, thank you. Well, I will go ahead and C-AR 105 will just say, well, it seems now that time has passed for action. So fuck this shit, and we'll go ahead. He will move over to this little elf helper, take his mace, and we'll go ahead and strike at the creature. And that's a 21 to hit.
It crumples underneath the weight of your mace.
Nice.
There is no ointment for that, unfortunately. And then go ahead and we'll use spiritual weapon against Daddy Nature. What is this name?
Daddy
Daddy
Nature.
Nature.
Daddy Holiday!
So much confusion. That's a 15 to strike, but that doesn't hit. So
Does not hit.
great. That will end my turn.
Juliet.
I am going to spend a key point to take patient defense so I can get a dodge action. And I'm going to move over and around down to Daddy Holiday. Nathan was so kind. I've never played a monk before. Nathan was so kind to let me know that I'm actually supposed to get 3 attacks per round as a level 5 monk.
Yeah, that's how monks do.
That is how monks do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start wailing on Daddy Holiday. Ciao.
And a
Doesn't
kick
hit.
and a punch and a yeah.
Wait, 16 doesn't hit?
16 doesn't hit.
Ciao.
Count the number.
Oh my god. Okay.
Were you
19. Thank
were you-
goodness.
Wait, were you naughty last round? Or no?
I was. Yeah, I was naughty.
You have advantage then.
Oh, tight.
And
Well, then I got 2
Juliet-
crits.
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
This had 7 HP, so it is dead. How do you kill Daddy Holiday as it falls down and children spill from his bag, and the other 2 children that were attacking Mamantu change back into their children's selves?
As he's falling, she is going to, because she's tiny and he's tall. So as he's falling, my green screen is falling behind me, by the way. As he's falling, she's gonna run up him and just jump up in the air as he's arcing down onto the ground and just cleave his skull in two with her tiny little hand axe.
Nice. Tiny Tommy's like, did she just sit on his lap?
No.
That's
No.
what I saw.
You
Yes,
sit
and
on,
he
you
said,
sit on
listen.
a lap like this, and I sit
Listen.
on Tiny Tommy.
You're massive right now, aren't you?
I hover, sit.
You're just squatting over this child.
Oh, that sure is some big cheeks there.
Thank you. My mom gave him to me.
What's a mom?
I'll show you when you're older.
Well, that was terrible. I don't think I like this very
Yeah,
much.
CAR 105 just killed a child.
I know, I saw that.
I just realized that. Is this
You
thing?
did.
Does this go back to being a child? Does
Yeah.
it revert to its child image, or is it just like an elf helper forever?
It turns back into a child.
Oh,
Oh,
Well.
no.
You went from
Okay.
pharmacist to harmacist.
I have become the dealer of death with the little
Okay.
ones.
Only to children.
You
Okay,
could
so there's a. Let's see here. So
Do,
there's a
do
terrible.
all the children look alike, or is it generated?
I do hope so.
Or, what do these children look like? Are they the same or different?
like children-esque, but everything here looks to be artificially generated,
Okay.
Hmm.
and all the
Good
children
thing this
use-
is a dream.
All the children scatter back to their town, and Tiny Tom is like, okay, so Body Nook got naked, and there was lots of money, and we.
Oh, I forgot that Body Nook's naked.
With
sacrificed-
a bunch of money around him.
Fully exposed.
So why are you
we
naked, Bobby?
sacrificed
Wonderful.
sacrificed some children to Daddy Holiday.
No, we didn't do that.
We didn't do that. Okay.
Oh.
What's the lesson here?
I mean, do get
would-
naked and do have lots of money.
Okay.
I would like
Naked and
to
money.
cast message to speak in Tiny Tommy's head,
Mhm.
and I will say, remember, children will die if potatoes are not implemented. So the holiday is about using lots and lots of potatoes.
Why are you humming? Why are you doing that, Tiny Tommy?
Don't
Potatoes.
consume too much.
Potatoes.
Is that the meaning?
Can I use Awakened Mind to telepathically speak to Tiny Tom?
Yeah, you could all get
Oh my god. We're all
them a
just
million
screaming
voices,
at this
like-
child. Some psychic, some not.
I'm going
Potatoes.
to speak to Tiny Tom with Awakened Mind, and I'm going to say, the true meaning of Christmas, from what I've learned, is that corporate greed is bad, but also good, and also you get money if you're naked. Don't skin children. Don't. Kill your heroes, though.
Oh.
Good money, you're naked. It's like, I think that's one of my favorite lyrics I've heard in that song. What is that from?
Actually, I need to get on the phone with my agent because I think that's gonna be my next single.
How is everyone doing, by the way? Does anyone need to heal up by eating one of my healing potatoes?
Joliet is pretty fucked up.
C-AR-105 will cast Mending on the child.
I would love a potato.
Great, now it has a whole intact face and it's dead.
Mechanically, do we have time for a short rest? Because that would help in my ability to heal people.
Yeah, sure.
Can heal
Cool.
lots of people.
Hang on, let me expend a hit dice if we're taking a short rest then to see how much I heal.
I'm waiting to see.
Well-
Hold on.
How much I
Julie,
can
I
get
can give you a
healed.
free cure wounds.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
all giving each
please.
other presents.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
gonna
We
give
should share the milk.
give Tiny Tommy one of my darts.
Oh, thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna.
Is this what
I'm
I
gonna
use to kill
give-
my heroes?
Yes.
Yes.
I like presents.
I'm gonna give Tiny Tommy.
They're just all plying the children with murder
Yeah.
weapons.
Oh,
I
thanks.
randomly have a bag of sand. I would like to
Oh.
bequeath it to this child.
Oh, what's a queef?
Giving.
Medically,
It's like when someone like gives something to you. I don't
I'm
know if
glad
you
you
have to be
asked.
dead or not. Do you have to be dead or not?
Potatoes, queefing,
the queef? Oh.
killing people. Pork swords, we should share our milk and be nice like everyone else.
Ah, yes. Yeah, come here.
So I'm gonna give the child out of like my pocket. I'm just gonna grab a handful of loose sand that I have for some reason.
You have
I'm just
pocket
gonna-
sand?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know why.
This is real nice.
Now I want to make high fantasy Dale Gribble so bad.
This is
I,
real nice.
I'm just gonna dump it on Tiny Tom's head. It very unceremoniously.
Oh,
You get 9 points of healing.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
I do have remedies and other abilities to heal if anyone else needs healing. What can I do for
Likewise.
everyone?
I could use, but I could also use my hit points. I don't mind.
Start with hit dice, but between the robot and I, we have ways to boost you as well. I will also be spinning a hit die.
Yeah, I spent a hit die, but I only rolled one.
Okay, that's a 6, so that's not the end of the world. I'll take it.
So, as you guys are working that out, feel free to use your resources as you see fit. You make your way back to the lab. Gizmo and Ronnie are inside. Tiny Tom wanders behind you, playing with a very sharp object that Juliet gave him, and has some sand on him, and is kind of holding Pork Sword's hand. Walks in, goes like, Oh, back already. This is great. What you learn, Tiny Tommy? It's like, well, potatoes and gifts and kill your heroes. And Gizmo's like, well, gotta trust the process. Great work, everybody. That's one down.
You forgot about getting naked and money.
Oh yeah, and get naked and get money. Gizmo's like, that actually makes a lot of sense. Isn't that a song?
Actually, it is going to be on my new debut single. I'm working on expanding my resume into singer-songwriter, so
You're
check it out next year.
What movie are you from?
What movie am I from?
Yes, you look so familiar.
Oh, well, I've only had like a couple little small roles. Like I was on Law and Order in Schmorder, Eshmiu, and
Shmiu.
I really
Oh
like
yes,
you
the
friends.
letter.
I saw you. You look like you on the Lifetime network.
oh my god, yes. So I did the one movie called Secret My Sister Doesn't Want Me to Find Out, which is like about like this woman whose like sister murdered her
Oh, that
baby,
movie is
and then
so
I had to like kind of uncover
Oh.
it. Yeah.
We don't
I
like
played
that.
the baby.
I knew
Don't you
I knew
remember?
you from somewhere. How are you doing?
Yeah, my famous line, goo goo gaga, bitch.
And then you died.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah.
Gizmo walks up to you, Body Nook, and offers you his lab coat. Like, hey, no offense, but just want to put that on for me.
Well, of course.
Put your little potatoes back in the sack. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do. Speaking of, would you like to buy a potato now?
No. All right.
All right.
Now let's get this show on the road. Christmas present. Here we go. And the room whooshes and moves around, and Tiny Tom's like, ah, as the room moves around, and then it lands, and the door opens again. This time through the door of the laboratory, you see a inside of a room somewhere, and Gizmo's like, okay, so this next one is Christmas present. It's the Xmas Project's best estimation of like the average holiday around the universe. Okay, so get in there, teach Tommy a lesson, and then head on right back. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna
question
ritual
is-
cast detect magic before we jump out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna equip mage armor before we go as well.
Okay.
I would also like to equip mage armor before we go as well.
Do expend your spell slots.
I don't get to because I have it as part of one of my evocations.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
Tommy, no.
So.
Smoking is bad for your health. It can cause lung cancer and other horrible things.
That little rat gave Tommy a cigarette.
Who taught the child how to smoke?
Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to teach him to eat the cigarettes instead of smoking them.
Look
But he
at how
just
many
keeps
butts are
smoking.
already in the ashtray. He's been chain smoking. And, oh god, coffee, he's turned into Tom Waits.
Who is that?
Oh wait, you don't know who Tom Waits is?
I do not.
He's a very delightful singer.
Oh,
I met him at a party once. He's interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
So you are in a damp, dark apartment in some sort of city. The walls are yellowed, and there's like this landlord special wallpaper that's like peeling around the edges of like very bare walls. The only decoration in this room is a stained couch and a TV that has a stack of like VHS style tapes. There is an older version of Tommy who is sitting there. He has a cigarette that he's smoking. He has an ashtray.
Oh, no.
He has a cup of coffee with like it just looks cold from here. And you hear him like, oh, all alone. No one to call my own. And then he looks up and sees you. I was like, oh, hey guys, nice to see you again. And Tiny Tommy from your chest pork starts like, oh, wow, this doesn't look good. I don't like this at all. What's this all about?
Tommy,
I don't know.
what
Get him!
Wait,
Hold on.
wait. I think this might be a diplomacy situation. Pork sword.
Yeah, can I to come into the room and be like, "Hi, friend.
Oh,
Anything
oh,
I
hi.
can do for you?
Oh,
Want some more pocket sand?" And I'm gonna take out another handful of sand.
oh, that's real nice. Good times. Memories
Yeah.
of better times.
Wait, what happened to you?
Oh, things were pretty good for a while. I was actually happily married with several children, and until my wife's high school flame, who was a successful, hardworking lawyer about to make partner, had a visit to town to deal with his uncle's real estate, and I used to put up the biggest tree I could find in town, and I actually found her riding him reverse cowgirl on one of the fake presents I had wrapped for decoration that day.
God, I am so sorry.
That is
lost
a
his
scenario.
horribly vivid description.
Yeah.
I know what
this
we
all
need to
makes
do.
sense.
He lost his steely, uncaring disposition and learned the true meaning of the holidays, and I lost my family and gained an alcohol addiction.
Guys, I'm an expert in this. I know what we need to do.
Lead the
We
way,
need to
Delia.
Get your groove back. We need to do a full-on makeover montage.
Oh,
I was just about to say.
We need to get you back out there. We needed to get you to build a relationship with your children again. Maybe having a snowball fight. Maybe playing
Oh.
ice hockey with them. Maybe going to one of their games.
When's the last time you saw your children?
oh, well, it's been a while. I used to do every weekend, but lately I haven't felt like going out much, and spend a lot of time up on the building roof, and parades these days, and I don't know. I think maybe they might be better without me, but that's okay.
First of
Outside,
all-
a parade starts to go by, and there are like festive music faintly, and he looks out the window longingly, and then looks back at his TV and all the VHS tapes, and you see just a pile of these like Hallmark, like Lifetime type movies, and then he just looks back
The
out
movie
the window.
that
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, would he
is
recognize?
ready?
Does he
I'll
recognize
take
me?
one
Is my
and take down
movie?
VHS.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, I guess he would
Oh,
have
I guess
known
so.
you. Yeah.
I guess so. Hi, Delia.
Hi. Okay, so I think first things first, we need to get you a shower. Does anyone
Oh.
have anything that could hose this man off?
I start spitting on him.
Absolutely.
No, okay.
I have many
Alright.
things that can clean off our friend here.
Oh,
Oh,
Who'd we lose?
we lost.
I'm still here.
I think I'm still here.
Here. Ian.
I did get disconnected.
Oh, no.
Back,
No.
All right, back in.
Hello.
That's so weird. All right.
Hello. I
That's
think
not what I
first
wanted.
things first, we need to give him a makeover. We need to boost.
Oh.
We need to do full-on Queer Eye here. So we need to give
What?
him a makeover.
Why is this one spitting on me?
It's called
It's a
a spit
shower.
shot. Come here.
And I start like
Spit
rubbing
shine.
it in.
Is this a
Yeah.
studio apartment?
Apply
What
the
type of apartment
elbow
is it?
grease.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the layout of the apartment? Is it a one
Yeah, is it a
bedroom,
studio?
2 bedroom?
We'll say it's a 1 bedroom, but if you look in the 1 bedroom, it looks like it's just storage. Looks like he's been sleeping on
Oh.
the couch.
Oh, buddy.
I'm going to
Okay.
I'm going to get a trash bag out of a cupboard and I'm going to start just cleaning
Oh.
up the room while everyone else is kind of just like doing the makeover.
I'm
What's
going
wrong
to
with-
help him with cleaning.
Okay,
With
cool.
whatever kitchen
Uh,
appliances I can find, I'm going to cook some hash browns.
Aw.
Oh, nice.
And then Pork Sword, do you want to be the motivational speaker here, and I'll do the makeover? I already got food, culture,
What would you like me to do?
fashion.
Yeah. I'll motivate him. I'll get him up.
Oh, God.
You
I
can
don't
help with the
want-
motivational speaking.
Okay.
We're doing a full-on Queer Eye situation here. I'm here for it.
What is your name again?
Oh,
Tiny.
I'm Tommy.
Was it
Tommy?
Tommy?
Just Tommy. Not so
Ah,
tiny anymore.
Wonderful.
I
Tommy,
remember when I was tiny.
Yes, your life may suck now, but
Yeah.
that does not mean it will always suck. In fact,
Oh.
you have a 38% chance of actually improving your mental state right now if you follow
Oh.
these simple instructions
That's
by
not
my
very
friend
high.
Porksword. Porksword?
Your love is gonna fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work.
Oh.
right? And the only way to do great work
Oh.
is to shit or get off the pot. Now, we spent a lot of time
Oh.
shitting together, right? Holding
Yeah.
each other's hands, shitting.
Uh-huh.
Shit doesn't change unless you get up and wipe your ass.
Uh-huh.
So let's wipe your ass. Stand up.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks. So
Well,
you're saying I should just do it. It's kind of what I was thinking.
And Pork Sword is like literally wiping his ass while he's talking to
Oh
him.
my
Wait.
fucking god.
Wait. Excuse me. Do it? What do you mean by that? Do you mean do it?
Yeah.
What
You
does
know.
that mean?
Just it's time to shit or get off the pot.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I
I
would
think
like.
you are applying this parable to the wrong idea. Don't just do it.
Right.
I
have an
don't think
idea.
he's meaning
Look.
physic. I think it's a more of a metaphorical shit.
It's
Roll
a metaphorical shit.
Okay,
yeah.
I need Carlos to roll a 1d100, and I need you to get below a 38 because I think that's hilarious. If you get, I just want to see if the 38% chance worked.
Can I give him antidepressants?
Just give him
Oh.
You just see Joliet has a pan flute. She's just gonna pull it out and start playing like a little uplifting tune in the
So here's
background
what we'll
for like
do.
some positive
I'll let-
ambiance music.
I'm gonna let everyone. This is how I want to play this. Okay, so first, I would like a let's do like a survival check from Ian, as he's cleaning everything up and finding a place for everything. Survival makes the most sense to me. I don't know why, but it works. Like setting
What?
setting up camp.
It looks like
you
a
know what I mean?
Like,
battlefield.
are there
in here.
needles
Yeah.
around? Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
He does have a lot of darts and potatoes. I don't know why.
Oh my
I'm
god.
about to say
Can he roll with advantage since I did say that I was helping him clean?
Yeah, I'll let you help
Yeah,
each other.
thank
We'll try
you.
it. It's the holidays.
Hey!
It's a 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then Pork Swords, give me a persuasion check.
No.
My strong suit. That's a 5.
Okay. Let's get a survival
Nope.
check from Renee
Someone
as
Mhm.
she's helping clean.
Yeah, we just lost somebody.
Lost Ian.
Was
Oh,
not
Oh,
Ian.
okay.
I'm in here.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
lost me.
It's you,
No.
Oh no.
man.
Sorry,
Just-
Cody.
Ennui's coming for us all.
Oh man.
Oh,
Doesn't it always?
guys aren't
That's
doing
a
very well.
12. No, we're not. That's okay.
all right. Ellen,
Used to the area. It's
why don't you
pretty
give
nice.
a performance check, Ellen, since you're
Yes.
kind of like coordinating everything.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to like fasten like a fashionable cape out of like maybe some curtains or like a pillowcase or something.
Mm-hmm.
It does have food stains on it.
Yes. And then I'm also trying to like mix together like a face mask or something in the kitchen.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
The performance, you say?
Performance.
I think I got a +7 to it.
17. Great.
Woo! Nice.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
Body Nook, we need to see how good this food you made was. So
I have
Uh,
chef's tools.
there you go.
Ooh,
Boom.
there you go.
I synced it with intelligence. Does that work for you?
That works for me.
All right. I'm gonna give myself advantage with Tides of Chaos.
Nice.
You become
want you
naked
to know-
again.
About to make the most long ass rounds in the world.
I love that.
Thank goodness
yes.
for
That was a
advantage.
21 instead of a crit fail.
Woo!
Okay, and then from Carlos, I need a persuasion check from the pep talk that you gave. And then
I'm
we'll
really good
do-
at persuasion, so this is gonna be good.
Okay.
Don't jinx yourself, man.
That would be
Ah!
a 3.
Okay.
Jinx
So-
yourself.
No, it's just the way it is.
So Pork
The
Sword
way it is.
gets to roll a 1d100 to see if we get the 38% chance. Body Nook
Okay.
gets to roll a 1d100. And Delia gets to roll a 1d100. Someone has to get the 38% chance that was set forth by
Above or below?
CAR 105. 1 to 38.
Okay.
I feel like if this was
the
World
improvement.
Weavers, we'd be doing a dice cam right now.
Yeah.
We would.
Yeah.
We'd be using
That's a,
influence points.
This intervention brought to you by Fan Roll Dice.
BetterHelp.
Yo,
Better help
Sponsor.
online therapy.
Yeah. BetterHelp.
We got two.
/Kaleidosphere.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, so yeah. So as you guys go around and you're cooking and cleaning and helping him, Bodynet brings out this bomb potato recipe. I can't remember what those are. What's that TikTok potato recipe? It's like roe bruschetta or something where
The like accordion potatoes.
It's accordion potatoes. I was thinking the one that's it's like equal parts potato, cream, and fat or something, and it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyways, just these amazing potatoes. Get everything cleaned up and nice. And he's like, "Oh, I mean, this is actually kind of nice. Are you guys my friends?"
No.
Yes.
Oh,
We are your friends. Why would we not be? I gave you a dart. Do you think I give darts to just anybody?
yeah, that's
I
true.
gave you. I'm gonna use my telecommunication powers. I can't remember what I call it right now, but I'm gonna tell him. Of course, we're your friends, and sometimes your family is the friends you make along the way.
Oh, that's so nice.
Do your children have like some sort of performance or like sports event that they'd be like really excited if you were at right now?
Well, they always go ice skating today. Every year we've always gone as a family, but it's pretty clear line of sight from where I saw my wife riding. My
Well,
high
you know
school
what
friend.
you should do? I have an idea because several of us are small enough to pass as children. So what if we show up and we dress
Okay.
as children and then we make
Oh.
your other children jealous?
Oh, I like
And then
that.
they're like, oh.
How was
Jealousy.
that helpful in any way?
Another solution
think-
is we
Hold
find
on.
someone to ride
Who
him.
was the man that cheated on your wife?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
we
he
should
was
kill
a-
him.
Successful,
could
hardworking
seduce
lawyer
him.
about to make partner and had to
And
visit
then you
town
kill
over
him.
his
Right
uncle's
now.
estate.
Look,
I
all we have to do is just kill the man and problem solved. And then we learn that sometimes you just have to take care of things yourself. And that is the true thing of Christmas. Show me the way. Where is he?
One of the central themes of Christmas is that one man died so that other men might live.
Oh,
We could.
That is the opposite. That is
I
not
like
a single
that.
thing.
And that's
Could
what
you-
Die Hard taught all of us.
That's what Gremlins taught me last night.
Oh, so just so we're clear, before you guys leave, what do you want me to take away from this?
Self-care is
Family-
important.
hmm
Oh, okay.
Big heart, open eyes,
Revenge.
win
Your-
forever.
Your family can be your friends instead of those you are biologically related to. That's important.
Mhm. I consider
And-
you, Big Tommy, to be my friend and family.
Based
Oh.
on what my parents taught me, it's okay to emotionally manipulate your children into loving you.
What's that?
Oh, we lost somebody.
That as well.
Oh, dang it.
It's not me.
We lost Renee.
You lost me?
Also,
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Time out. We lost.
Oh,
Renee.
please. Refresh.
Oh, we lost somebody else.
Oh,
Fuck,
God.
okay.
We're
What?
dropping like flies.
I literally just looked at it. I'm like, huh. That's weird.
It's
back
not
in.
wanting to let me back in, please. Oh, God.
sorry, Cody.
Sorry.
So, is the plan moving forward to try to kill this guy in front of his stepchildren and
Yes.
wife?
I think so.
Or do you try to
I
like
think
you can
this
see
might be
Grant's
the
face
only-
right now, like, oh fuck.
getting a Christmas?
Okay, I'm back.
Is also Tiny Tommy still with us, or no?
Oh yeah, I've been watching all of this. I'm learning things.
So,
Remember,
Big heart, open eyes. You make your own family and emotionally manipulate your children.
Yes.
get revenge.
Very good, little Tommy.
Also, there's many things you can do with a fashionable cape.
Many
Also,
things you
I
can do
found-
with a fashionable cape.
that if
Also,
you found
this-
your spouse has slept with someone, you should sleep with their best friend in order to make sure it's an equivalent exchange.
Ooh.
Right.
I feel like that goes along with get revenge.
We're just spitting out real life advice gems all
Well-
over the place today.
what
And
if? What if
remember,
he...
Tiny Tommy, potatoes prevent suicide.
Wait.
Oh.
Do we need a-
Wait.
Pork sword, what do you have to say?
What if he fucks the husband?
That would be an
I was
excellent
just
idea.
thinking that. What if you sleep with the lawyer?
And
You
then
have to ride
everybody's
him
happy.
reverse
I
cowgirl
sleep with
though.
the lawyer.
Yes.
And
Why
then
don't we
I
all
holiday
sleep with the
spirit.
lawyer?
slay the lawyer.
Let's have an orgy.
I am incapable.
I am
of-
not fucking any of you guys, nor the lawyer.
I can provide comfort in many ways.
But I've been on TV.
CAR 105 can watch.
I can record, watch, and distribute. Go ahead and sign on. Go ahead and sign on Patreon.
Robots
Starting to
streaming
get me out
this
of here.
entire
Like, comment,
affair.
and subscribe if you want to see
Oh, hey,
the
older,
homebrew orgy.
Only
That's
on
how the
OnlyFans.
episode ends. It's just a fucking orgy.
older,
Oh my
older
God.
Tommy, not tiny
Freaking-
Tommy, but
that
the older one.
sausage party
Can I
movie.
take those potato peelers I found in your kitchen?
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays.
Thank you.
Remember, kill your heroes.
That's the plan.
Kill your
Right.
hero. Not us though.
Oh.
Well, we are not.
Oh.
I'm gonna make sure I take that VHS of that Lifetime movie and throw it in my bag of holding too before I head out.
Oh, you can have that.
Thank you. I wasn't going to
Goodbye.
ask, but thank
Can
you.
I have your TV?
Okay. Yeah, I suppose.
I'm fucking with you. You can keep it.
Okay.
I already have like 6.
I am not. I would like his TV.
Okay.
Body Nook
I
will
take the
leave
TV
enough
and put it in the bag
silver,
of holding.
or Body Nook will leave a few copper for the potato peelers. He just
Vivian's
needs them.
apartment.
I mean, I probably
You
shouldn't
already
be watching
lost
those
everything
anyways.
else.
You're right. You should not be watching any more TV. Time for you to hit the gym or something. You need
It
to
is
stress
good to
out.
bury your
God,
feelings
the
deep
TV.
below, so that you don't feel any pain from your past.
That's right.
Okay. Bury your
Oh
feelings.
my god.
Bury your feelings beneath muscles specifically.
Does
Okay.
anyone have the list?
You're
of
not
what
going to
we're-
regret that one.
Yes, love, joy, communism. No, not communism.
Consumerism. It's actually
That's
less.
opposite.
Can't read my handwriting. Sorry.
Capitalism.
Capitalism, communism, capitalism. On the sea.
Oh
so
my
right from
God.
there. Merchant. No. Anyway, who's got the list? Who got the real list?
I
Lovejoy,
was like-
merriment.
There you go.
Yeah,
And
merriment and then
capitalism.
consumerism. Yeah.
Well, so far, I have naked potatoes, kill your heroes, you make your own family, emotionally manipulate your children, get revenge. There's many things you can do with a fashionable cape, and bury your feelings beneath muscles. Happy holidays, everyone.
Sounds about right.
a lot of those could fit into like, all right, potatoes that fits into joy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Potatoes
Does
bring me
Tiny
joy.
Tim have anything in this
Wearing
fridge,
a
by the way?
fashionable cape brings me lots of merriment.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
love.
Tommy
Even if you're
has several
manipulating-
condiments, and several of them are missing the caps.
Oh.
And he's
Look
got
at
some
those.
boxes of old
Ian
Chinese.
got dropped again.
Ian is lost to the void.
Ennui is so mad at us today.
Ian is
Ian's
also
straight
gone
up.
from Discord.
No.
No one was going on. I have
Would this be a
500
good time to
mega-
take a bio/water break?
Oh yeah, we can take a quick break. And because we've got another probably 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh, I
Okay.
can hold out that long.
Oh,
You
we
good?
can hold out.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hold out.
Cool.
Ride the wave, baby.
Yeah, Ian, he has like a bunch of condiment fridge. Some of them are like missing the caps on the bottles.
Is there any
and
beer in
some
there?
boxes of like Chinese. And yeah, we'll say there's a couple beers in there.
I take my toothy maw and I crack a beer open.
But Ian, we
with
can't
it.
hear you, babe.
You can't
I
hear
can
me?
hear him.
I can hear
I
him.
can't.
Yeah, I can.
I can't. What's wrong with me?
No, you cannot hear me.
Can you hear us, Ellen?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wow, that's so weird. Can you
That's
like right click
really
me
weird.
and like maybe turn me down or something?
I can hear Lucky. I can hear everyone else, but Ian.
I
Wow,
will
that's
leave
really
and
weird.
come back.
So bizarre.
Strange.
Welcome back.
Hopefully this.
Don't call it a comeback. Ian's been here for
Uh,
years.
hear me? Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear him
Yep.
now?
I can.
Can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Testing, testing,
can't.
testing. She can't hear me? Oh
Do you want
my
me to-
God,
What in
the
the
Maybe-
world?
Maybe you should.
Yeah, let's have
Maybe-
Ellen.
Yeah, should I?
talk
Yeah.
about
Come
it.
back.
Ellen, why did you
Okay,
mute
bye.
me? Holy
Okay,
shit.
come back. I will say this background music is the perfect application for like
Yeah.
these silly technical errors that we're having right now.
Ian, say something.
Testing. Can you
Yay!
hear me now?
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Great.
I'm gonna go.
Oh wait,
into
now
the
I
fridge.
can't hear you.
You're lying.
No, I'm just kidding. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
saw
Oh
that.
my
I'm gonna go into
Julio.
the fridge, pull out a beer and whatever Chinese food he had in there, and eat that as well. And
Make a
then-
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh, that's always a bad idea.
It.
Constitution saving throw. Ooh,
I don't want to make him a Tinder.
That's literally what I was
Um,
thinking.
A Tyndall?
It's
you
like,
mean?
A Tyndall.
yeah,
Tyndall.
What's this?
or a
It's-
blumble.
Blumble.
Well,
I like
That's
Tyndall.
Hey, hi.
Tyndall sounds very holiday-y. I'm going with
It
Tyndall.
does.
It's or plunger.
I think the
Grinder.
best, in my experience, I
Oh,
think the
no.
best way to make someone jealous is to have another something on the side. So I think we need to focus on that. And then if that doesn't work, kill your wife's new husband.
Okay.
Or sleep with him. Whatever happens.
Yeah, is that before or after the orgy?
Oh, is the
It
orgy
depends.
happening?
After
It could ha-
orgy,
it
then
Very-
murder.
You hear
During.
Gizmo
I like
from the
during.
lab. So the door through the apartment into the lab, you hear Gizmo like, guys, come fucking out of there. You're good. We're done. You're all set.
Okay, Gristle, if you say so.
Will we have the orgy in there?
Oh my god.
Someone left.
Oh, who did we lose
Lost
now?
Ellen.
Oh.
Welcome back. Starve it.
Did not want to participate.
Welcome back.
I don't know what happened, but I'm here. We're here.
Hi.
Hello.
I hope this is a good episode, y'all.
The magic of editing.
Editing.
It's gonna make it wonderful.
Luckily, it's going to be a difficult episode to edit, but it's going on all 3 feeds, so it is ultimately a lot less work for Cody. He's going to get a nice little holiday. This is our Christmas
Good.
present to Cody.
Good.
Hard work.
Look at Nathan and
Constant
his fucking
dropping
dropping
So
Plus,
you
there's
are.
a video component too, which is gonna suck.
I'll handle the video. That's not a problem. So yeah, you get back into the lab, and they're like, "Okay, seems like it went good. You got some takeaways for Tiny Tommy." Tommy's like, "Yeah, revenge, burying feelings beneath muscles.
So
I think I got it all."
I just left.
Don't forget the cape.
Nathan.
Oh, I don't forget the cape. Don't worry.
And kill your heroes, but not us.
Nathan needs to rejoin the recording.
The fact that
My
I
bad.
haven't been kicked out is kind of a Christmas miracle at this point. So,
Yeah. Carlos is always kicked out.
yeah, always the one. While we wait, would anyone like a nice herbal tea supplement?
I'm still
Don't
waiting
have
on my
one.
matcha. Thank you. I believe I paid you the $2.99.
Oh, wonderful. Ding, ding. And there you go. There's your matcha.
I've remembered I don't like matchas. Can I get something else?
Certainly.
Remembered?
And now it's like one of those like all the LA trendy girls get them, so I get them to fit in with the LA trendy girls, but they actually kind of taste like grass.
Yes.
All
I
right.
have a nice rainbow color frappe.
Yes, that. Thank you.
All right. You guys ready for the grand finale?
Yeah,
Certainly.
yes.
Will there be the
Yeah.
orgy there or no?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know what you're. I do not understand this at all. If you want me and Ronnie to leave for a little while, I'm cool with that. You guys need like a half hour.
Only a half hour.
Only.
You never been to an orgy.
That is a correct statement. I have
I
not.
mean, maybe
Sorry,
a
I
whole
thought-
hour if we can take another short rest.
I was only into the orgy if there was going to be a hot lawyer, but if there's no hot lawyer involved.
Oh,
Matthew
I
McConaughey
have a
doing.
law degree. Don't worry.
We do have to remember that this is a tiny frog puppet, so the likelihood is that hot lawyer would be a balding eagle man.
I'm into that. I'm okay with that.
I'm
As a
well-versed
hot
in
lawyer,
bird law.
you can buy me a Tesla. It's fine.
He's
Okay.
fluent in bird law.
I'm a toad. Sorry, not
We've-
trying to be rude.
We've
Oh, I'm
lost
so sorry.
Ellen now.
Damn it!
We should just
Me?
keep on going. just
Hold
bring her back
on.
and no more orgy talk.
I was
Oh
about to
no,
say, I
you
think my mom's
cannot
gonna listen to this
escape.
episode.
Oh no, Mom!
Mom
Ellen's
is skipping
I'm
around the
so
orgy
sorry.
All right,
Okay,
so
Yeah.
this last bit is the late phase Xmas project. So this one has basically absorbed every known piece of holiday content in the universe and has become an all-consuming eldritch terror who's incapable of feeling joy and only desire. It's basically
That's
only
great.
concerned with consumption. We actually just need you to kill this one before it gets off the planet and devours the universe. But
Okay.
I do think if Tiny Tommy could see this, it could be really good for him. So try to teach him some lessons while you're in there, okay?
So this
Yeah.
is like a
Very
scared
well.
straight sort of situation.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, Grant, before we went back, did we have a time for another short rest?
Jeez,
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
crackers. I don't know what
Nice.
that is, but it is terrifying on every level of my being.
I can't say it yet.
Oh my god. Oh, I saw this yesterday.
Oh, I hate him so
I
much.
hate it. Thank you.
I
hate it.
Wait, are we doing short rest?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tight.
Okay, I
Alright, sweet.
I guess I'll use my last.
That's all I
flavor hit
needed.
Point.
I've just been converting Warlock spell slots into sorcery points.
Nice.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm back to full, so that's good. Plus, I have mage armor on still.
Nice.
Thing is complete nightmare fuel.
Thanks.
He's cute.
Good
I
thing I
love his
saved
little-
the big boy spells.
Is he
I
part
love
of the
his-
orgy as well?
Yeah.
Can he buy me a car? If so, yes.
I mean- I think he could probably just pick you a car up and just be like, "This is your car now."
I know
Doesn't,
a
like,
car.
Wait.
You want to date a car? I know a car.
You know, a car?
His name's Lecter.
Oh.
Yeah, yes, I've met Lecter.
So you are in this desert type area. It's just there are bones. There's just wasteland as far as you can see in every direction. There's this giant fake plastic tree that's decorated with all these strange geometric shapes. At the top of the tree, there's a flame spout at the top, and there's one of these little Daddy Holiday helpers just shoveling a pile of coal into a furnace at the base of the tree. And the first thing that you see is actually just a tiny Tommy sitting at the base of the tree. And he is holding a small present. His eyes are completely bloodshot. Looks like he hasn't blinked in decades. And he is just staring at you, holding
So
this
is
little
this-
present.
Is this a form of Tommy that we just helped, or is this a completely different form?
This is a all-consuming eldritch terror late game artificial intelligence
Gotcha.
monstrosity that Tiny Timmy needs to see you kill.
Okay.
Okay, nope.
Well,
Easy. No biggie.
Easy.
No biggie.
yeah.
And as you approach, Tiny Tommy begins to cackle and
Oh, no.
cackle. What have you brought me, guys? Did you bring me something for Christmas? For the holidays?
More sand.
Socks?
A potato.
Rainbow
Another
friends.
start.
Tiny Tommy grows and grows and grows and grows into tremendous Tommy. The inevitable the inevitable end of artificially generated Christmas.
Oh.
Roll initiative, everybody.
Whee!
Ooh, hopefully I get better than a 5.
Oh shoot! Let me select my token. Whoopsies.
5.
Hold
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
That's a
15.
16. That's not so bad. I got something up my sleeve.
12 for pork sword.
I rolled a 15.
I hope.
Okay.
Okay. Tremendous Tommy has grown spider legs and tentacles sprout out of him. His mouth opens up into sharp-toothed grin. The decorations on the tree begin to shape and turn amorphous. Delia, you are up. Oh, and Tiny Tommy looks up at you, Pork Sword. It's like, what is this? Who's this guy? What's this all about?
This is the doom that you need to prevent. Not present. Sorry, I saw the presents and I got
Oh, that's
very
okay.
excited.
I'm
This is the
supposed to
doom we're
present
trying
this?
to prevent you from
Prevent.
becoming.
Prevent.
Oh. Okay.
So
Delia, you're up first. Delia, sorry.
I'm going to stay where I am, but I'm going to say, oh, Tommy, I got you the most amazing Christmas gift, and I'm going to cast Hunger of Hadar onto him. Which is concentration up to 1 minute. You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration. I'm gonna center it right on Tremendous Tommy.
Yes.
Cacophonous whispers, blah blah blah. No light, so it's darkness, and then any
Jesus.
that starts its turn in this area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it. So I'm
Don't
getting
like
this
the way
orgy started.
Milky.
Yeah, somebody made the decision to write the words milky
Milky.
otherworldly tentacles.
Yeah, it's one
That
of
was
the
a
most
conscious
unsettling spells.
decision.
I imagine Tiny
Yeah.
Tommy with that dart you gave him throwing at different words. Be like, okay, so they're going to be milky and they're going to be otherworldly.
And tentacles, don't forget the tentacles.
Yeah, those are the most important part.
So
Okay.
he's gonna have to take 2d6 cold damage. Just 4.
Whoever
Wait, no, it's on his
drawing,
turn. Never
fuck
mind.
off.
And then if I could kind of this like rib cage, can I use that as like cover?
Yeah, sure.
You're just
Okay, I'm
full on zazooing it.
Yeah, pretty much, essentially. So I'm gonna hide behind that and kind of take cover because I'm real afraid. Can we please move like normal? There we go. I'm gonna hide right there. Or not hide, I'm just gonna kind of use it to get some cover. So yeah, it's centered right. I would see Tremendous Tommy being like the center of that.
Oh, at the center? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was not prepared for AoE effects.
There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
So he takes the damage immediately and then at the start of his other turns?
So if he starts his turn, he takes 2d6 cold damage. If he ends his turn in there, he has to pass a dex save and or take 2d6 acid damage.
Okay.
So it's gonna be on his turn. I was wrong.
That is fucking terrible and I hate it. That brings us to CAR 105. Your turn.
CAR 105 will go over next to his compatriots and says, well, unfortunately, this is not an orgy, but this will be somewhat helpful to your mental state. He'll pop out antidepressants and he'll just fling them at Jolette, I believe.
Yes. Juliet.
Juliet, and then Pork Sword, and then Montamu. What's this? Montamu? Mahatmantu? I can't say the name. It's the cat. The lead.
A Mantu.
A Mamantu.
Mantu.
And he'll cast Bless as
Thank you.
Nice.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag blessed.
hashtag Bless.
This medicine does make me feel a lot better.
Make sure to take twice a day. Once before you eat and once after. In the evening. And then with my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon again.
Nice.
Period. And I'll end my turn.
Oh.
That's super interesting. Spiritual weapon does not require sight. You don't have to see where you cast it, and you don't have to
Good.
see what you're attacking. That's really interesting.
We lost
That-
Ian.
Yeah, we
Brings
lost him.
us
Oh my
to
god.
Joylette.
Joylet.
Okay, Joylette.
Joylette.
Juliet is going
Joylette.
to
Joylette the toilet.
Joylette the toilet. She is. Boy, this is real different than playing a ranger, huh?
Yeah.
I am gonna. I mean, cuss it. I'm just gonna run up and start wailing on this goober.
But make sure you don't end your turn in the
Gonna have to.
area of effect. or else
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna
get-
have to. I've only got 35 feet of motion. I think I can get like. Yeah, no, I'm still just gonna be boned. Oh well, it's been nice knowing you.
Well, you can pass
Um,
if you pass a dex check, you don't take the damage.
Oh, okay.
You take,
But you will
Um,
take it on your next turn because you started in there.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's
my
two
dex is
sets of
pretty
damage.
high, so yeah,
there's the cold damage and the acid damage.
yeah.
Cold is at
So I'll
start,
take
acid
cold,
is at end. You don't
and
take
then acid,
anything
yep.
right now. Yep.
Yeah.
The acid is a dex save.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
you-
So.
You have disadvantage because you cannot see this creature.
Oh shoot! I forgot
Or no,
about
it's on
that.
the dice
Darkness.
because it can't see you.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well. Boop.
That
Boop, boop. Okay. And the second boop. Heck yeah.
hits. That hits.
Let me go ahead and get damage for that. So for the first one, it's a 7. The second one's a 5, and then for the third one,
That
Heck
hits.
yeah.
Jesus.
sweet. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and burn a key
Nice.
point. And God, why do monks have so much stuff? Jiminy Christmas. Oh, you know what I can do though? Could I spend a key point to take a bonus action as dash and then run back out of the area of effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure can.
So you're just gonna go.
Okay, bye.
Is he gonna get?
Yeah,
Does he
does
get an
that
opportunity attack?
show
can't
me the
see.
key? Oh yeah, he can't see, so no.
Step of
Okay,
the wind,
cool.
usually, I don't believe it does.
Oh yeah. Let me. Here's just what it says for Step of the Wind.
Oh god damn it, Carlos.
Oh, okay.
We have to pause.
Oh, okay.
Carlos turned his camera all the way off.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, as soon as I saw him kind of by himself, I'm like, oh, we're going with AoE effect. You gotta.
I've
got
never
to.
seen that spell before. That is a first, and I didn't.
Really?
It's a
Yeah.
spooky spell.
It's
It's
a
fun.
freaking awful spell. I've used it to like almost kill some PCs.
I think the first encounter that I had with it was, I believe, on the Adventure Zone. Taco used it, and hearing Justin McElroy just keep saying the words "milky tentacles," like,
Mhm.
yeah,
And what do? They rub up against you.
They rub
yeah,
up against you.
it's
Yeah.
very
In the
uncomfortable.
darkness.
Really
In the
described it
darkness.
well.
And I maintain
Yeah,
it for one.
you will see that
concentration
spell
for
again.
1 minute.
Okay.
Just a little spoiler. Ooh.
Watch Body Neck also cast it in a second.
Oh, not in this game. You'll see it in Whom the Sea Belongs.
Oh no. No, it's like one of those like just awful Eldritch spells.
There we go.
Yeah,
Camera's
They're
back
all the
on.
worst. Yay!
Remember,
Welcome back.
don't turn your camera off. We have to fully pause.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
It's okay. Where were we? Okay, so Juliet has dashed
Can I
out.
DoorDash?
Yeah, I dashed out.
And that brings us to what's DoorDash? That sounds great.
Oh, for me personally, I'm hungry.
Yeah. What are we getting?
I'm gonna use
Wow.
the DoorDash effect.
Can I cast DoorDash?
Use a bonus action
Oh, yeah.
DoorDash.
They're not sponsoring us. We gotta stop. DoorDash, give us your money, and we'll actually mention you.
Okay, so at the beginning of his turn, he's going to take 2d6 damage no matter what.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
6
Nice.
damage. And then he is going to lumber forward. Out of the effect, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Helen. And he is going to give everyone Everyone gets a gift.
Even me?
Yeah, everybody. So Delia,
Mm-hmm.
you need to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 17. As
DC
we-
17 dex save.
Yeah.
That's
gather
all of
around
us?
That's a
the fire.
4.
And you take 9 fire damage.
Fudge.
And Joliet,
Oh, I see.
you're gonna get some nice holiday cookies.
Oh,
You
fun.
get a cookie that deals 1d8 damage.
Oh.
And Mamantu, you get some nice eggnog. You need to make a Constitution saving throw against the poison condition. DC 16. Body Nut, make a DC 14. No, you just get hot chocolate. You heal for 6 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, I guess I
So-
deserve it.
And pork swords. For you, you have to sing me a Christmas carol. Or you take 11 psychic damage.
When the snow is falling and all the dolling you do up to your face makes your face all face. When the snow is falling, you're crawling for presents. Don't forget lemons. Like lemons, but not.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Cool.
And Carlos, make a DC 16 charisma saving throw, or give your closest ally a present. And the present is an attack.
Oh.
I hope that's not me.
That's a 7.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ho
Gonna
ho
be
no.
pork sword. Oh,
Oh,
no.
pork. Is it pork sword or is it Tiny Tommy?
My closest.
It's pork sword.
Pork sword.
Haven't I killed
We
enough
just
children
kill
already?
Tiny Tommy before it's too late.
So just an attack then.
Yeah, if we
Yep.
kill Tiny Tommy, does that just completely like throw off the simulation?
Yeah,
It
what
just,
happens
like-
if we kill him?
Glitches out.
Does a 17 hit you, pork swords?
Oh yeah, I take 4 damage.
Okay. And then Joliet. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
He pulls out a massive candy cane.
Wonderful.
And it's a rainbow candy cane.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
he smacks you with it for 14 damage.
Ooh, your girl is not looking good. My
Wait,
fucking green screen is falling.
You good?
No.
would a +3 help you for AC?
Yes.
Would it block the attack? I'm gonna spend my reaction and give her my last,
Thank you.
like, lion.
Lion things.
Yeah.
I could have cast Hellish Rebuke, but I didn't.
There we go.
Okay, so it does not hit you?
No, my AC is a 13, so with a +3, that would pick me over the top.
Got it. Pork
Yeah.
swords. Do you like your present?
I certainly do.
That was a nice song.
You want to know my secret, Tiny Tommy?
Uh-huh. I'm tremendous, Tommy, but yeah.
Tremendous Tommy. You want to know my secret?
Yeah. Eat your heroes.
Pork sword unzips his pants, reaches into his zipper, and pulls out his greatsword.
Oh, that was nice.
And you
Still
see,
everywhere.
you see the
Nice.
Tiny Tommy print underwear underneath, and Pork sword is going to use their bonus action to get big. Please make me big.
So much easier to hug.
Oh.
Oh.
Make
Cute.
me big. And then I'm going to run up between Mamantu and Juliet, and I am going to swing upon Tremendous Tommy twice.
Oh. Hi there.
Hello.
16 to hit.
16 doesn't hit.
No.
Wait,
no.
you have a bless. You have a bless.
Oh yeah, you do have bless.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, that's quite the holiday spirit.
I'll roll bless on that 16. Plus 3? 19?
Oh yeah, that hits me real good.
For 14 damage, and I'm going to activate my rune. Put fiery shackles upon him
Oh, thanks.
for 3 additional damage, so a total of 17 damage.
Yeah, I like light bondage for Christmas.
Yeah, me
Don't
too.
we all?
Nice.
And I high five Tremendous Tommy.
He tries to high five you, but he's shackled.
Aw.
Nerd.
And don't forget, always have to get revenge for Christmas.
Bury your
that is
feelings in your
right.
muscles.
And at the end of your turn, he makes an attack against you with disadvantage due to the shackle.
Is Tremendous Tommy wearing a fashionable cape?
Yeah, but it's very small. It didn't grow with him.
Okay.
11 does not hit me.
Well, thanks, Daddy.
You're welcome, Daddy.
Oh, this is real nice.
Yeah, just like old times.
Tiny Tommy from your pocket is like, I think I'm starting to get it. And that brings us to Mamantu.
I'm going to
Joy
run
and
around Tremendous Tommy. Tremendous Tommy, I got you these hands for Christmas, and I'm going to make another attack.
Oh, thanks.
That's amazing.
That's going to be 11 thunder damage,
Ow.
and then I'm going to hit him again with another thunder attack.
13 does not hit.
With a 16 hit.
You have
I'm gonna
a.
add a d4 and see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't hit at all.
No.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm gonna start clicking some things on my armor. Cipher, replenish me, and I'm going to give myself some temporary hit points.
Nice.
5, and my turn.
Okay. Oh, well, here, you can have one too. Remember to eat your own family. And he critically fails, smashes
Nice.
this candy cane to the ground beside you. And that brings us to Body Nut.
Yeah, yes. I'm going to run around behind Pork Sword and say, Juliet, here, quick, eat this potato. It will heal you up. And I'm going to quicken the spell, Enhance Ability for Bear's Endurance.
Okay.
So that will give you 6 additional temporary hit points.
Okay.
And that was my bonus action. That is a sorcerer spell if you want to make me roll on the table.
Yeah.
Because, okay.
Always.
1d 263.
1d 263.
Oh, boy.
196.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Lab coat
Can't be
gone.
good.
Could possibly go wrong.
All his copper turns into lab kits.
That'd be great.
All his potatoes disappear.
No.
Sorry, I closed it.
Oh no.
I don't know why I did, because I knew it was coming back.
Oh, it's coming back. Many times.
Okay, so you begin concentrating on crafting a legendary item. If
Of
you are
course
able,
I do.
if you are able to hold concentration on this for a minute, the legendary item will be fully crafted and yours.
Oh. That's fun.
Okay.
Nathan's face is like,
So,
It just leaves
you know those
battle.
temporary hit points I just gave you, Juliet? Those are gone because that was concentration, and now I'm
Oh,
concentrating
okay.
on something else.
You're concentrating
Goodbye.
on something pretty cool, though.
I
That's
am.
very true.
I am. I'm going to use the last bit of my movement to back up. And I'm going to use my action to cast Eldritch Potato. I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on the first roll.
Okay.
With advantage, that's a 26
Nice.
for 9 force damage. And then the other attack is only an 11. So I think that misses.
It's a wondrous item, sorry. And the wondrous item that I rolled that you've started to create has appeared on the ground next to you is the Helm of Teleportation.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Which is kind of disappointing for Body Nook. I feel like...
Well, he'll sell it.
Okay. All right. So that brings us... Oh, at the end of your turn, Body Nook, he is going to try and give you a present.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Here you go. Okay, he tries to throw a snowball at you. I remember playing snowballs with my kids. He throws a giant snowball at you. DC 16 dexterity saving throw, and the snowball is a bolt.
Oh.
5.
Oh no!
You take 16 damage,
Ow.
and you need to make a concentration save.
Right.
Let's take him away.
13.
Was that fun? Did you have fun?
No.
Do you want to be in my family again?
No.
Oh, well, that's not nice. Delia.
Okay. So I think I'm just gonna use the good old classic Eldritch Blast on Tremendous Tommy. So I'm going to
Oh,
Eldritch Blast him.
is this when I get naked?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
So that is a 19, so that's 2 force damage, but I do have an ability called...
What's giving you advantage?
I don't know what's giving me advantage, y'all.
It's just a 9, I think.
Is it the 9 that I don't hit?
Do not hit.
Which is very unfortunate, because then all my plans are not going to happen, because I could push him back on if I hit on Eldritch Blast. And I was trying to push him back into the thing.
Yeah,
would've
I
been
was
really
also
cool.
looking at that.
But I still have concentration up on that circle.
Okay.
So there's just like tentacles.
He does have advantage because he's restrained from the fire.
Oh, there you go.
So I do hit. So I hit him for 19. That's 2 force damage.
Wait,
Plus with hold on. I'm looking at so I have Eldritch Invocation for Agonizing Blast, so I get to add my Charisma modifier to the damage when I hit with Eldritch Blast, which is
Nice.
4. So that's 6 force damage.
That is absolutely
Plus,
6
I
force
also took Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature
Nice.
with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away from you in a straight line. So unfortunately, it is gonna push him into... Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off on that, but that's eventually the plan is to kind of get around and get him into the circle.
I also
And
have a
then-
thing that I could use to do that too. So
I'm gonna move 25 feet over next to Giant Fork Sword. And that's gonna end my turn.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Now I want to do the Body Nook voice.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
oh,
Hi.
dang it.
We lost Ian again.
God.
That brings us to C-AR-105.
I C-AR-105 will look around and look at Body Nook, who's just been injured. He will say, "Oh, well, hello. You seem to be in need of medical care. I will provide that to you as well." He'll cast Cure
Thank you,
Wound
friend.
at 2nd level. So you'll get yourself 7 points of 7. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what else there. 10. That was very strange. Does that include my automatic healing of 3 extra?
because of life domain cleric?
That is not. I don't see that included.
I don't see it anywhere.
Okay, so then
I
you
mean,
would
I would love to get some heals.
you would get okay. Well, you would
No,
get
don't waste a turn though.
Okay, I won't. And then you get 4 because I cast that at second level. So you get 4, so a total of 14, I believe. And then the
That's on
spiritual-
Body Nook, correct?
That's on Body Nook, yes.
Got it.
Thank you. Oh, I feel so much better now.
Oh, okay. Well, please don't say that when I heal you, because that sounds creepy. Anyway, moving on.
You will. The spiritual weapon will fling itself over, and it will strike for a nat 20.
Nice.
Let's go. That's great.
That's a total of 14 force.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be the turn. As the spiritual just flings itself and launches into tremendous Tommy. I think his name.
That's his name.
That
That
is his
brings
name.
us to Joylette.
Okay. So I'm gonna run around him, not leaving his kind of melee range. So I don't invoke an opportunity attack. I am going to take my standard 3 attacks. Those are all at advantage because he's restrained, correct?
That is correct.
All right. There's the first one, 20 dirty to hit for 9 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is going to be a 24. So another 9 points of slashing damage.
Yes.
Third attack is a 23
My God.
for 6 more points of slashing damage. And now I am okay. So I'm going to burn my last key point to do Flurry of Blows. And using Path of the Open Hand technique, I have the ability to, when I'm going to share it to the thingy. You can manipulate your enemy's key to harness when you harness your own. Whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by Flurry of Blows, you can impose one of the following effects on that target. I am going to try to push it 15 feet away from me back into that area effect spell.
Yes, let's go.
Okay. All right. I'm so nervous because this is going to be the last thing I do on this mortal plane.
That close to dying?
I have 3 HP.
3 HP.
All right, let's-
Yeah.
Apologize.
That's okay. That's okay. This will be like, hey, baby, going out like a firework. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so 2 unarmed strikes. Whoopsies, I hit the wrong thing. All right, ready? First one, dirty 20 to hit
That hits.
Nice.
for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Let's go.
Second attack is 14, plus
That
my
does not
D4
hit.
though, because I still have
D4.
bless. Correct?
Yeah.
16.
Still does not hit.
Dang it. But I'm gonna go ahead and impose that push effect on that first unarmed strike.
Got
So
it.
he needs to make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
And he failed.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes! Get back in! Get back into the tentacles!
And
Get in
the
there!
tentacle.
Get in there! Oh my god, that was so stressful.
Things you don't think to hear.
Well, you know,
Get back in the tentacles.
back into the tentacle pit with you.
Milky
Oh.
tentacles.
Milky tentacle
Start
pit.
kinda
Would just like to point out my last name is indeed Milky. And
No,
that
I didn't
brings
think
us
about that.
To
The tentacles are just Grant's milky hands.
milky tentacles. If I cast it, it's milky tentacles.
Mm.
That brings us to tremendous Tommy. He's like, oh, this is kind of nice. I didn't want to tell you this, but I kind of like tentacles. And he's gonna take
That's
Oh,
a
buddy.
Milky
Shackle
embrace.
damage.
Okay.
4 damage. Oh,
Oh,
7. I'll take your roll. Your roll was better. And he is going to throw gifts out. This time everyone's going to get the same gift.
Wait, doesn't he need to go ahead and take damage from the
Yeah, he needs to take
cold damage?
That's why I rolled 2d6. So shackle damage and cold damage from starting his turn there. And he doesn't make the dex save until the end of his turn.
End of his turn. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And we all heal for 3 points.
And he gives
Hey, all of us?
everyone...
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, he gives
Yay.
you a cookie that heals 1d8. So, the
So
cookie,
do I
Oh,
have
we
to eat it?
Take the cookie.
You have... Yeah, you gotta eat. You gotta
Oh.
put it in your mouth.
Does that count as an action? To eat the cookie?
We'll just say it's a bonus action to eat the cookie. They're
Okay.
very nice, though. I decorated them myself. If you want to check them out.
What are they? What do they look like?
This one just says "Get fucked, pork sword."
Yeah, I made that one
This
just for
has
you.
someone writing someone reverse cowgirl.
This
That
one
was
is
a
just
artist.
a,
Like
Went
Chinese
into
food.
that one.
this one's just a bag of sand.
Oh yeah, I made that one.
This one is a
special for you.
potato peeler.
Yeah.
I got
They're
a
personalized
dart.
cookies. I'm really happy you all are killing me. It makes me feel like I'm part of the family.
God,
Aw.
I'm killing you too, tremendous.
Well, you are
I
not.
kind of don't want to kill him. Remember, he's part of our family.
Oh, you have to eat
No.
your family.
Yeah.
Remember-
Please kill your heroes and
Kill
This is
your
the holiday
heroes.
spirit.
Eat your
You wanna kill
family.
Heroes and eat your
Yeah.
family. And then he is going to attack Mamantu twice with disadvantage.
Our buddy.
Sick.
11
No. Ooh.
and 14.
Oh,
Wow. Almost.
neither of those hit, right? Nice.
He makes a strength check against the restraints and succeeds. Let me pull that off. And then he makes a dexterity save.
Come on, fail, fail,
Two.
fail.
Fail.
Yes!
Taking an additional 2d6 damage.
Heck yeah.
Already looking pretty rough.
I was just about to ask, how's he looking?
Already looking pretty rough. That
Nice.
brings us to pork swords.
Doo, 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 doo. Pork sword runs up to close to Momentu and is going to start
Mamantu.
and start swinging that big old greatsword. 17 to hit
Nice.
for a whopping.
Damn! Whoa!
That's- Oh, that's not right. That's not right.
That is not.
Oh.
That also has fiery shackles on it for some reason.
Oh, darn it.
Look, that was a big chunky hit.
I was gonna be like, whoa!
His name is
For a total of 13 damage.
That's still good.
Still good. And then swing it again. 25 to hit
Nice.
for an additional 16 damage.
Damn!
Dang, how's he looking?
Tremendous Tommy slumps forward and he looks at you with big eyes as you sunk this sword into him, and he's like, I really am part of the family. You
Yep.
know,
Sure are, kid.
thanks,
And I
pork swords.
fucking headbutt him.
Back into the tentacles.
His head snaps back. These tentacle arms and spider legs flail up into the air as Delia's tentacles grab him, and you hear him humming a song like, "Oh, lemon Christmas, crawling," as he gets pulled down into this deep hole. And Tiny Tommy's like, "Oh, that was great, guys. You did a really great job."
Yep.
Thank you.
I throw
Oh,
Tiny
Tiny.
Tommy in too.
Really?
I do kind of want to know what would happen.
Yeah,
I don't want to kill him.
Do you really throw him in?
No.
Oh.
No, I pretend. I like hold. I like get. I
like, do
step
like
back. I
I
get
was
ready
gonna
to
say,
football
like-
spiral him, and I'm like, no, I gotcha.
Oh, that was a good one. So what's the lesson? What do I get from this one?
Love
Don't go
each
into
other.
a milky tentacle pit.
Okay.
Love each other.
Give each other
Share
Christmas
joy.
cookies.
Find
Christmas cookies, yes.
Sometimes it's the thought that counts. Even if I'm not getting a car.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone for joining us for this Christmas adventure. It's time for our heroes to go home now and to go back to their planes. And I just want you all to remember to get naked and make money and to eat lots of potatoes and to kill your heroes and to have a big heart and open eyes, and that you make your own family. And you can do that by emotionally manipulating your children and getting revenge. And just always remember that there's many things you can do with a fashionable cape, and you should always bury your feelings beneath muscles, each and every one of us. And I wish you all a milky tentacle pit And I hope that you love each other and give each other Christmas cookies and can find merriment. And just remember that sometimes it's the thought that counts, even if you don't get a card. Happy holidays, everyone!
Yes, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Don't forget the orgy.